Okay, I am live here. Let's look at here. Yips, I am on. Perfect. Sweet. Boom. Welcome, everyone. Great to see you all, guys. Thank you for jumping in. And yeah, let's start another great episode of another great Saturday Scrap Night Live. So I did prepare some. Yeah, Johnny, it was like last week already was big news of the haircut. Everyone have fun, but yeah, that's positive. As far everyone laughing, that's all good. Anyway, want to welcome everyone who joined me today. I did prepare actually few things for today's Scrap Life. That's gonna be cool, I guess. And yeah, let's look who jumped in even before I see many peeps, even before I start up. So let's move the chat up and say welcome to our first guest today. That was Johnny Björkdal. Welcome, buddy. Great to see you. Then Snobby Scrap Picker show up. Welcome, Snobby. Then Sakuna Swana channel show up. Welcome, Sakuna. Great to see you. Always pleasure to see you. Boom. Who was Redneck Stalker? He went actually after dinner to eat something, but he'll be back for sure. That's cool. Later on, there was Tina jumping in. Tina McKenzie, welcome there. Great to see you as always. And later on, Mo Homesteading showing up. Our friend, welcome. Great to see you as always. Then was Then Ali Mac show up. Welcome, buddy. Great to see you as always. Then Dusty show up. Welcome, Dusty. Cool to have you here. And Fox Run Forge was. Oh, he's still here. Sorry, I just mixed up the time code. Anyway, Fox Run Forge. Great to see you, sir. Caitlin Elliott. Hello there. Nice to have you here. Thank you for jumping in. Dusty, no, okay. So I guess I got all the peeps, and today I do prepare a little bit of fun, and we gotta choose what to do, guys. AJP Garden Machine, welcome. Hello, sir. Upstairs at the second bench, that's why you see the second screen. I got prepared plenty of servers and PC towers, like server blades, server towers, and so on. And at the second bench, I did prepare some mystery device. What's look like so? Come on, camera, cooperate. So now we are gonna have some a little vote, guys. What we are gonna play with tonight. So let's put number one on the chat. John Ladd, hey there, Farty buddy. Okay, so guys, let's put number one for mystery device, and let's put number two for the server blades, server towers, and PC towers. Then we will go after it. One mystery device, two PC and server. Okay, we got one number one, second number one, third number one. Let's go to five. Four number one. Okay, one more. Five number one. Six. Okay, so that's That's solved. Servers. Okay, you guys are gonna wait. Boom. See ya, servers. There we go. Fart machine. I see, John, you are in the mood today. Anyway, what this machine is, I have no idea. All I know about that, of my research and so on, this got something to do with the photography and so on. And from the second side, I do know this is quite old thingy. So let me just quickly show it to you so we all know what we are playing with. Wire as well. As you can see, this plug is quite positive looking, quite nice yellow thingy in it. So that's positive. Casing look like cast alu. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, boom. I got tags somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. It even got some handles. It's quite, I must say, it's quite heavy. And I don't know if you can see it. It's made by Aquagewert, made in Germany. There is type number. I did try to research that type number plus the company, but it doesn't give me so much information about that. Backside of this thingy look like so. So there's plenty module devices or components what I can take out after I get rid of those tiny plasticky cover. And the front of it, cool mo. At me, it was also great weather today. I spent most of the day outside and play with my raised bed garden made of pallet frames. Front side look like so. Oh, don't scratch your mic. There's some indication lights. There is some potentiometer. Oh, some thingy. There's one tiny clamp with more buttons. And there was some actually very detailed potentiometer. What is cool, because every time when I make one full turn, there's as well scale at the top what just changed. So that's very precise. And then yeah, but as well, I have no idea what those thingy has done before and for what was designed. Okay, there's standing something like Aqua Auto Print. Anyway, I did say it got something with the picture. So let's take this little thingy apart and let's see what we can fish out of it. But first thing what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of those wire because it's quite lumpy and standing in the way all the time. Just need to find out my cutter for the ticker. There it is, ticker wires. So wire number one, let's hope I can catch it. Snip. snip, boom. Oh. And right away, I'm gonna snip out those cool plug because it's too cool to just keep it on the wire. Just like so. Look at those gold pins. Sweet. I guess this one will be brass. Not sure though. Anyway, cover is alu. Sweet. And this thingy end up in the bucket of wires. Oh, I forget to empty it. It's almost full, but that's all okay. I don't mind. Okay, it will not need any more. Okay, so we're gonna start up from the back side, I guess. It's gonna fall down. No, doesn't look like. Perfect. I'm just trying to make somehow angles so you will at least see something what I doing here. Anyway, what do I need now? Flat screwdriver to get rid of those tiny plastic cover. It's supposed to be somewhere here. Yep, that one. So one tiny screw coming off. Ooh, screw is non-magnetic, look like brass. So that's positive. One more, just in here. To the brass. Yay. Cover end up in the corner. And yips, how do I take those thingy out? Do I just push it out? No, pull it out. Okay, sweet. Gold fingers. 2 ceramic IC chips. Few plastic ones in the sockets, so that's positive. The sockets look cool as well. As I fish out, there's those ICs. Oh, that's look good. That really look good. Look at these sockets for the ICs. Nice yellowish color. Welcome, Ian. Good to see you. Boom. Tiny piece of alu. Always welcome. 2 ceramics. Those are old style MLCCs or tantalum. I always mix them up. Anyway, old style good capacitors. And this transistor, actually, as you can see at the tiny tip at this side, it is yellowish. So that means it's gonna have gold plated legs and bottom as well, and gold inside. Nothing behind. Yep. Circuitry number 1. Circuitry number 2 look even better. Capacitor, fingers, ceramic ICs, sweet. All good stuff. Perfect. Nice sockets. Yeah, let's pull another one. Oh, now we're talking. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That's sexy. And gold-plated legs. I'm not gonna leave it on. I'm gonna fish it up right away. Very nice. Love it. Made in Malaysia. Sweet. Okay, where's my treasure box? I used to have my treasure box in here somewhere. I lose it? No, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, it fit perfectly to those. Very nice. I'm about to find it out, Mo. I'm about to find it out. And by this number, I can say nothing. By the number at the ICs, I could say maybe 78. Not sure. By the coding at the self PCB, look like 75, but not sure. Not sure though. Yeah, I will see after. I will look after some date on this little thingy. It's supposed to be somewhere. Oh wow. Oh wow, look at that. That's even more sweet. Ha ha. Perfect. That's some score. Fingers and 5 gold chip, IC chip at 1 circuitry. Oh yeah. That's what I like. Number 1. Sweet. 06. Oh, number 2. 3. 4. 5. So from one device, 6 chip already with such a gold plated legs and gold cap on it. Wow, that's sweet. Perfect. Bum, bum, bum. Transistors, no visible gold on them, but still. Okay. Yes, I just realized that, Mo. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or maybe 14 section to take out. So I'm in the good mood already. I'm in the good mood, very good mood. Really, you're kidding me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I hit the jackpot. Hit the jackpot. Sweet. That just cannot be better. If I find nothing in this thingy anymore, I will still be like happy. Another one. Boom. Okay. Sweet. Let's take another one. John Ladd, that's a stupid question. That's very stupid question. Of course. Okay, another one. Just ceramic ICs. Still good enough. Great enough. Ceramic ICs are cool. Another one. Another one. 4 more. Whew. My hands begin to shake a little bit. Carpi, I love the gold fingers, but as far I found it like already, I don't know, a lot of gold capped chip. So fingers actually goes a little bit into the shadow. Anyway, that's great. Tina, you get excited? I almost got. Okay, phew. I almost got how to call it? Yeah, scrapgasm. That was the word. All ceramic except this little tiny one and this one. Those two are plastic, but all those are ceramic. Nice sockets for them. All those old style MLCC or tantalums. Yeah, good one. Good to grab. And what about those transistors? Oh yeah, I see the gold. I see the gold in them. 1, 2, 3 tiny transistors, very old style. And I don't know if you can see, as you see through that tiny hole in here. Come on, focus camera. Camera, cooperate with me, otherwise I will scrap you. There we go. There is visible gold leg of this little thingy. Sweet. Yeah, that's good idea, Ian. Whew. That's warmed me up. For sure. Okay, see ya, Ian. Let's fish another one. What's we gonna see in here? Boom, boom, boom. Ceramics. Half ceramics, half plastic. Not too bad. Oh, this is also capacitors, but I never seen capacitors look like that. Look different than all others. That's gonna be good test on them, I guess, to find out if they have something. Yeah, all cool, Carpi. All cool, Chris. No problemo, sir. Okay, let's fish out another one. It's better than lottery, I guess. Why, this don't want to come out? Just glue it or what? Come on out. Oh, there we go. What do we get here? Wow, another score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ceramics. ICs, nice sockets, and the similar capacitor like in the other one, but slightly bigger. Okay, different stuff. And transistors with the gold, and they are sitting in the sockets. So let's fish them out. At least let's try. There we go. And as you can see, as I get rid of those tiny plasticky thingy, boom, boom, boom. Another gold score. Come on, camera. Are you with me? Yeah, there you go. Focus. Sweet. Good looking stuff. Fish sauce. Okay. One more. Let's grab this little guy as well, so I don't miss it later on. 2 of them. I don't need those plasticky thingy. Sweet. Oh, there's tiny screw. So I need a flat, tiny screwdriver. There it is. Team the Spannerman, welcome. Okay. Oh, that was just fake. What a shame. Anyway, I don't mind. All what I take from this one is those tiny piece of alu. Rest is just plastic. But another one isn't a fake. So let's fish it out. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ceramic IC chips. So that's good, definitely. Some fingers. Yeah, nice. Another one. Oh, what's that? Analog device made in USA. I knew that would be something good. As you can see from the side, if the camera gonna focus, you see the gold legs out there. So 1, 2, 3 chips. No, yeah, I remember those chips. I do have it already. One. I did find one of them, and I did smash it as well. There was plenty of gold in it. Sweet. So I got 3 of them, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 transistors with the legs, gold-plated legs. Yips. I just love that device. That is just too cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 6. Come on, little buddy. 7, 8. Boom. And there was 2 more from the other one. Look at that. That's just pretty. It just cannot get better. Come on, camera, focus. Please. Thank you. There we go. And all those sockets are looking very promising as well. Yeah, capacitors for silver and tantalum and so on. Okay, 2 more to fish out. Pom 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 pom. Yay, 1 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 transistors with the legs, but they are soldered in. I'm gonna get into them as well anyway, sooner or later. Just perfect. And plastic IC in this 2 tiny black one as well. They got gold legs. Sweet. Last one. Boom. Okie dokie. Gold-plated MOSFETs. No, that actually transistors. It's standing T at them, so that are transistors. 4 of them. Perfect. 1 more transistor with gold legs. Sweet. Love it. Okay, let this look like power. E-Waste Mike, welcome, buddy. Great to see you, my sir. Boom, look what I found, Mikey. Handful of golden transistors and handful of golden IC chip with the golden caps and golden legs. Sweet score, buddy. I'm hot now. I'm really hot. That really turned me on. Tommy, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Yeah, let's get rid of that thingy as well as I can. Yeah, that was huge score, Mike. Huge score. I act about like Ralph, when he see copper, or even was even double so happy. Okay, that's just cover blank, but we still got backplane board in here. So let's just get those tiny bits of alu, and the rest is, yeah, just shred. Boom, let's get this little thingy out. So there's one more piece of alu. Always welcome. Kevin, welcome, buddy. Great to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Okay, so one more in here. No, yeah, Ian, by the way, I just get your email today, so that's all cool. I'm gonna send you a tiny message very soon. Cruiser Mark, welcome, buddy. Great to see you. Always pleasure to have you here, Jerry. This don't want to come out. Something holding me. What about this little thingy? Still something holding me in here. Okay, let's pull it off. There we go. Nice set again. Okay, just wires, but that's all cool comparing to what we just take out a little bit before. Then nothing can take me down right now. I guess everything will be cool. Boom. I see one screw. Let's see if this screw holding this tiny filter in here. Thanks, Cruiser. Have you seen, Jerry, what we just fish out of this tiny little device? If you don't, I'm gonna show it to you. Why not? It will be pleasure. Boom. One handful of goodies. Transistor with gold legs. Sweet. Handful of them. And another score. Gold cap and gold legged IC chips. Handful of them as well. Sweet. Okay. Oh yeah, that was only the cover made of alu for this filter. Yeah, that's good. Let's put all the other small alu piece in it. And yes, what else? Okay, now I need another screwdriver with the Phillips end on. Those are magnetic. You know, John, there was too much pressure so mouth cannot release it all at once. So it go out the other side. Okay, it's coming out. Okie dokie. Oh, this is still heavy. Yeah. Let's put it down here. What do I see? Yeah, I see some goodies inside. But I guess this thingy is supposed to come out from the other side. Yeah, I figured out that, Mo. I did figure that out. And really appreciate both of you to stopping at mine. So, okay. Few screws to undo. Barstow, welcome, sir. Come on, screws, cooperate. You're not gonna take me down tonight. Okay. This one don't want to come out. Of course it will. I'm your mentor and hero. A good one. Good one, Mike. You know, we are just scrappers, both of us. And we are not better than anyone else. We are just humans. Cool, Johnny. You know, I hope you will never end up this panning because, you know, more time you spend on panning, the more materials you're gonna have. So, okay, it's coming out. Oh yeah, it's coming out. I'd want to just have that front panel screwed on the wall on my shop. Look cool. You mean this thingy? Wait. Let me get rid of these things. This is all shred. Opa. Boom. Let's put this one here. Let me get rid of that one because there is not enough space for this thing in here and me. Boom. You know what? This, I guess, yeah, it's look like it's made of alu, so that's supposed to be quite light. You know, I can just save it for you and just leave all those knobs on it and potentiometer and so on. If you want to have it, that's no biggie. I can just try to keep it in one piece. They just pissed me off at one evening, John. That's what happened. And I took my revenge at the next morning, so that's why they are gone. I can't see any comments. Why? Jimmy C, welcome, buddy. Great to see you. Cruiser, buddy, try to hit F5 and refresh whole page. Then probably it will help. I hope. CC Scrap, welcome. Yeah, just do what I said. Try to hit F5 and that will refresh your whole page and probably your chat will come back. Yeah, you know, Mike, as they are long, they are cool, but yeah, sometimes they're getting in the way, you know? Okay, let me see. What can I do with that? Yeah, looks like I can save those front panel. So Barstow, say one thing and then I will keep the panel for you, buddy. There should not be so huge cost to send it over. No, no what? Where's the other screwdriver? I leave for 1 second and my screwdriver is gone. Who was here? No beer tonight. Sure, why not? Beer, it's waiting ready, just right in here. But I got tiny leftover of a little bit of, what was that? Whiskey? Yeah, that was whiskey. I put myself a little glass of whiskey before I start. All cool, Barstows, no problemo. Boom. I still, after searching my tiny screwdriver, this is flat one, this is big Phillips. And where's the small one? Someone need to sneak in and just nick it from me somehow. No, there it is, right next to the flat one. Okay. So everything under control. Ooh, I see some goodies again. Boom. Look at that. Can you see the whole row of transistors with the gold plated heatsink? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom! Another score. Great. Great. But this is held by different screws. I have those beads in here, but they are covered with the all different thingy. There should be one more tiny blue and black colored screwdriver. And of course, as I need it, it's gone somewhere. Where do I put it? Ay, caramba. I cannot find it. Nope. I definitely not see that thingy very often. And I'm just excited right now. And even those potentiometers, wow, look at their legs. Boom. What a nice yellow color. Just sweet. Shandok, welcome. Yeah, I do have one screwdriver what I'm looking after, but I cannot find the second one. What I need right now. Anyway, let's just cut the wires away. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Wires out. At least of that side. There is some contacts. Or lamps, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't care really. I got so many goodies of this one already. Then if everything else will be like trash, I will not mind at all. Okay. this is supposed to unscrew. Yes, centering pin for those two plugs, what contain, of course, gold-plated pins. And this thingy is magnetic. Okie dokie, to the scrap. Then two small flat head screws. One, two. And two more from the other side. Okay, this screwdriver is slightly too big, but it will do the job as well. Boom. Okay, plugs get loosened up. Snip, snip, snip cut. Boom, boom, boom. Old LPT style, if I remember the name right. Number two. No, yeah, you get that tello. Sweet, buddy. That's really cool. That is really cool drawn. It's very small, very tiny one, but yeah. Did you get that pack with the 3 batteries or you get only one? Because I looking after buying it, it was like packaged with the controller, so you don't need to use your phone. Because what I think it sucks to use the phone for steering drones. Having phone for our view for the camera, that's all good enough. But yeah, at the set, what I saw, it was controller and 3 set of batteries. Okay, yeah, as I said, this is quite easy to take apart. This part going out, quite cool. Yeah, anyway, let's go back to this thingy. I didn't buy it myself yet, but yeah, I think maybe one day. Oh, there's tiny fan at the side. That's good. What's that thing? Hard to say. Anyway, I see one more screw in here. Anyway, I'm gonna keep only the front panel for Barstow. All this metal I don't need. And of course, he will not want it as well, because what's the point? Yeah, okay. You know, as you got controller and phone just for using the camera on the self drone, that's totally fine. But I got one drone what I use only phone to control it, and that is not too good, I must say. Okay, what's holding me here? Those buttons. Okay. Oh, there is one more. No screws. Sweet. So this gonna stay. This gonna come out. Okay. Cool. Let's try. Gemma, welcome. Great to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Always good to see you. And there's Sparky. Welcome, Sparky. Good to see you, buddy. Hope everything is fine at you guys. And we got our number 1 chef at YouTube. Welcome there. Carry on, Jeff and John. Great to see you, sir. Always pleasure to have you here. As you guys know, it's always good to hang out with the people who know how to make good food, because yeah, that's always pay out. And Johnny is one of them. Okay, I am done as much as I see. but still something holding me. Ooh, I'm making poetry as I scrapping. Mark, buddy, welcome. Great to see you. And as far as I see you jumping on, then I read out of that, then you are doing good. So that's perfect, my buddy. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks a lot for the all kind words. You always come back to my stream and put a tons of sugar on me. So thanks for that. Boom. Oh, this is really old fun. I don't see such a fun for a very long time. Where's the cutters? No, they there. Boom. Look at that, guys. Just standard fun. But what's behind? Old style engine. Boom. that was really long time ago when I see something like that. Cool. I have a poem for you. You working for the poem for me? Really, Gemma? I don't know what I did, but thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I don't think I ever get poem designated for me. Back and clean. Sweet, Ian. Ooh. It's almost coming out. No, there, I see where it's holding in. I see now. Another centering bit or tiny screw. All what I need to do, just, no, it's not that. Okay. It's holding on. No, okay, it's holding on potentiometers. Okay. How am I gonna deal with that? Yeah, I guess I need to just take the knobs out and then put it back on later on. That's really nice of Gemma. Yeah. Okay, so as far I know that kind, so this is supposed to lift. Boom. And I see the tiny screw. Boom. Number 2. Number 3. And this is actually a little bit unusual scrap because I got to put it back. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Boom. Screw, go back. Washer, screw, and go back. Oh, there's tiny knob of brass inside. And number 2. Stay there. They are the same? Yeah, they are all the same. So I will not mix them later on. Boom. And now, coming out, almost. Yes, it does. Almost. Okay, just a piece of... Oh, what's that? TK Center. Alu casing. That's gonna be some goodie inside. And all these knobs. Oh, that's really cool. But anyway, I will take out the inside of that, and the rest I'm just gonna keep. And yep, boom. What do I need to take this thingy apart? Yeah, I can get rid of those tiny iron piece by these 2 screws. Boom. Perfect. It's come out, the whole front panel. And though I still need to fish out potentiometers from here. Oh, one piece actually fall out. Boom, there it is. 1, 2, 3. Let's not lose them. So we just set it up later on at the front panel. And the buttons, I guess I could use some hot glue and just put it at the self plate at the front as well. Fill up all these buttons in here. I will not be able to put those thingy in, but those, yeah, for sure. And those tiny counter, and there's some indication lights. Yeah, I can do that. No biggie. Sweet. Okay, so let's put this one aside. Let's grab all those tiny components, what I need to use later on. So let's put it in the little baggie. I'm gonna keep few screws just in case I need to connect it somehow, so it will look equal. And yeah, why this don't want to come out? Come on out. Cooperate with me. There we go. Ow. Come on. There we go. And let's grab those as well. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, maybe that will be just easier to break them off. Okie dokie. Oh, not enough space in this tiny bag. Let's grab one more. Boom. So this end up together. Crap! I just put the glass down. And it didn't survive. But yes, that's happened when you're playing around. Anyway, let's continue on. This is just shred. I'm gonna take this thingy out because I need something to mount those knobs. Maybe, I'm not sure. If I don't need, I just glue the self knobs at the front. Yes, exactly, Ian. Boom, boom, drop. Let's keep that thingy aside. I will say nothing, Tim. Darkness, welcome. Great to see you, sir. Okay, this I got. I need to get these thingies out as well. No, for that one I need those screwdriver what I cannot find. But yeah, I can do that with the little pliers. Bruce Napier, welcome, sir. Great to have you here as always. Okay, so as we reach like 1 hour mark, so I'm gonna play with few things in here to take it out, to keep that front panel on and so on. Basically, yeah, I did show you the all goodies out of it. Rest is not so interesting, so I'm gonna drop the link, and then I'm gonna try to search after a new glass for me, because this stupid, what a big plate at my beton floor. What a shame, what a waste. Yeah, Tom. No good. You should try Teacher's Cloudy Lemon. Owen was still show love and so much. You're very welcome. All very welcome, guys. Anyway, Pom, let me put the link into the chat, and then we are gonna see what's come out of that. Whew. There we go. Okay, so guys, anyway, so let me continue on this little thingy. And yips. Alcohol abuse. Piece of alu. One tiny screw. And there is our first guest. So let's say welcome to our well-known friend, Ian. Boom. Oh, wait. I didn't start my audio yet, so I will not be able to hear you. So, few seconds. I'm on? Yes, I am on. Perfect. Let's welcome our friend Ian. Boom.
You was going to say, let's welcome our well-known alcoholic. That's what you was going to say then.
No, I didn't even think about that. You just imagine that, alcohol is in your blood, Ian, and that's why you think so.
I am keeping COVID-19 at bay.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, I'm all set up here. I'll just show you. We're in for the night. Whoa! Just dropped my port. Oh, well, never mind. So I've got all my nibbles.
Oh, you well set up.
Focus. And some various types of cheeses and dips, and some beer, some red wine, and some port, which is just gone all over the floor.
Yeah, that's happened. I just have that right behind me. I got that big plate.
It was wrapped around the camera cable. So when I took the camera off, it just whipped it off the floor. Ah, dear. Oh well, never mind.
Yep.
I saved a little bit.
At least your glass is still at one piece.
Look on the positive side.
Yep. Mine didn't survive.
Oh no.
What a shame.
I need to pop chat out because
Yeah, all cool. No worries.
Although I have lick it dry.
If I did actually brush this floor like a few weeks ago, so but still, I don't think it's good to licking it off.
Oh dear. That's StreamYard.
Anyway, I will live with that. So,
Oh well. What went on with me yesterday? So yesterday was the in the UK was a national holiday celebrating the 75th day of the war in Europe,
mhm.
and nothing was planned. And it was a nice hot day, and me and my wife we'd gone to the front to see if there was any life. And that was about 2:30 p.m. Now, if you go back, it was 3 p.m. when they made the announcement 75 years ago. And a neighbour come out and she goes, "Oh, are you joining us?" I said, "In what?" She goes, "At 3 o'clock, we're all coming out and having a glass of Prosecco to celebrate."
I see, Ali. Anyway,
So back in.
Ian, make a little pause. I just want to say welcome to Crypto and JCT, and I'm gonna welcome another guest in our chat. So let's say hello to our well-known friend Ali. Boom.
Boom. How you doing?
Hello, Ali, buddy.
I need to get spotlights in my house, Ian, apparently.
Oh, crypto. So I ended up. We ended up having a street. I can't say the word properly. Impromptu. Not planned. A not planned street party. And
that was the word
that went on till 10 o'clock at night. So, and the neighbour brought this out. Highland Park.
Okay.
Oh, why?
Look at that.
I've seen that.
And he said, here, take it home with you. So I did. I ended up doing nothing all day today. Sunbathing and sleeping it off.
I'm partner.
What
to everybody in chat. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Everyone in chat.
Johnny, I have no idea what we are gonna cook next time. I guess maybe some chicken legs or something like that. I did get myself some kind of hanger for them, for the barbecue, basically, but you can use it at the oven as well. So I don't know. It smells quite nice out of it.
From the Art in the Aisles. Okay, now that's from my mate John Ladd, and he would know. He works in the booze aisle, right? Okay, John, where does that come from?
Budweiser.
Aldi.
Yeah, I know that.
Our kid in the chat. Let's say welcome to our friend Lee. Welcome.
Oh, I was rough this morning.
Raf, the toilet. Aye, that's right, John. Yeah, it's as weak as water, man.
Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't go for the beer and the whiskey. I ended up with red wine and port. Oh, the port I've just thrown on the floor, actually.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, as I got Ian in here, so I'm gonna get myself a new glass and I'm gonna fill it up with some whiskey, because this is good companion for whiskey, I guess.
Did you break that glass? That glass looks broken to me. Did
you
break that when I was at the shop? I don't know.
I'm trying to put something here.
How many minutes ago?
Yeah, anyway.
I must back the stream, you see. I missed like half an hour of the stream because I went away to the shop.
Thank you very much for that. And we got one more guy waiting in the basement. So let's say hello to our well-known Jimmy C. Boom. Welcome, sir.
What's up?
Hey, Jimmy, man. How's it going?
I'm doing all right.
Thank you very much, JCT. That's always appreciated.
Anyway, Mo's in here. Mo, what do you think of the new the new clean shaven bit?
Oh, you shit.
Last time Mo saw me, I was like Father Christmas.
And we got Shark Scrapper in the chat.
Hi,
welcome,
Mo. Shark.
Hi,
Oh.
I'm going to break my computer.
Don't do that, Ali.
Right.
Don't do that.
It's every time it sees you, Rafal, it starts doing funny things.
It wasn't me.
You keep taking computers apart, right? Which terrifies this thing.
May probably. And boom, another one. Thank you, Ian, buddy.
Well done, Ian.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Mo, who's saying there that Dusty did a good job on the microwave? She did indeed. I reckon she could have
Did
shaved
so.
that time down a lot quicker. There's a little bit too flapping about, but
You know, she will do
That's
the better if Snobby will not standing there.
that's right. Now, I did comment, and I don't want to be that downer, but you've got to take care with those high voltage capacitors. You don't just dive in and grab them. You know.
2 seconds. I'm going to speak to Tina.
Well, I'll be honest. I mean, I've stripped microwaves for years, and I've never come across one that's given a bite. But you'll only need that one, won't you?
No worry, Shark. I will not. I will get another one. And we got Poozmate in the chat. Welcome.
Hiya, Pooch, mate.
Now, what do you normally do with them capacitors? Just short them to make sure they're drained?
Yeah, just stick a screwdriver across them.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
You just don't know. They can hold the charge. They do have a resistor, drain down resistor attached to the chassis, but they're commonly known to fail.
Uh-huh.
And of course, once it's unplugged anyway, it's not going to drain to earth because it's unplugged.
Uh-huh.
So it could hold the charge, and these things hold something like something stupid,
Hey,
27,000 volts.
Yep.
You know, if it's been charged up and still got some in, you get a nasty bite kick off it. I've heard people who have.
Shock. I figured that was like the old school way to do it. Lick your fingers and then whack it. Yeah.
For
I
the
mean,
lost whiskey.
that's what our grandfathers would have done, right?
Tim, for the lost whiskey. Yes,
Mhm.
that's a shame, Matt. There you
Well,
go.
the human body's
Sorry,
a
2 seconds.
very good resistor.
And Tim the Spanner Man throws another $3 super chat out there. Well, Rafal's not here to
Hiya,
thank
Jim.
him for it.
I'm here. No worry. I
All right.
just
Well, you know.
I just went after new glass and refill. So
Well, when you got up, someone threw money at you.
okay, so maybe I should
One.
go, right?
Thank
Thank you very much, Team Spannerman. Thanks, sir. Yeah, for sure. Everyone who drops some gonna join the raffle. That's the rule, Mo.
What are you raffling?
What I raffling? All the people who give me some super chat or whatever, they gonna end up in this tiny jar.
Uh-huh.
And I used to do it about one time a month. And yeah, I draw one person. I just make some package for it.
Oh,
For
okay.
him or for her. And
okay.
as far I know the person, I can personalize it a little bit. So that's gonna be something from me, right?
There's another one
Oh.
just slipped in, Raphael.
Uh-huh.
Boom, our key.
Yo,
Thank you very much, buddy.
Oh.
I've never actually
you very
set up super chat, so it don't
Yeah, I
work.
did set up super chat, but it's actually quite useful. You know, it's come out actually more money I make on super chat than at the adverts. If I make for about let's say 20 crowns by month by the adverts, that's good. For super chats, I have made enough money to send
I'm playing with
package
my
at
camera.
least all over the world.
Uh-huh.
You didn't say sending things, then, did you?
No, that's tomato soup, our kid, mate. That's tomato soup, buddy. But like that, it's kept my red stuff.
I'm afraid to say I made a promise that I would put one day at one side while I was on holiday this week, and I didn't.
And boom, one more. I guess Johnny find out a lot of gold through the weekend.
Another one there.
And there's
Johnny.
another one. Thank you, Jimmy.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. You just get yourself a ticket in the Rafal's raffle.
And anyone that don't know that Johnny, I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
The
Good
Orc-
musician. I'm not
No.
going to try and butcher it. Okay, I'm not going to
Yorkville.
butcher it. Okay, because I ain't got no clue.
Sweden,
Good
eh?
musician. Freaking check him out. Make some good tunes.
Mm.
Yeah, he's good, guys. He's good guy. He got quite nice video at his channel.
Yeah.
I do meet him like a few weeks ago, and as I jump into his channel, wow, there was plenty good stuff, plenty good
Yeah.
content.
So, Jimmy C,
Yo,
Hi, Razorback.
after your
Razor
20-minute
is it?
heated discussion with WTF Mike,
yeah.
whether
You didn't get anywhere.
lurkers get your watch time, who actually I ended up going shopping.
I don't know
Someone
what
fell
is. I
asleep,
don't
yeah.
know. I don't know where he gets that knowledge. I mean, I know for a fact I get my watch time from lurkers. Okay, because
Okay, ladies and gents, we got
nobody,
one more guy in
I
the
mean,
base.
yes, I agree with you.
Let's,
you know,
let's check out.
nobody spends that much time talking in my chat. You know, I have a certain group of people that actually talk in the chat, but I have tons of lurkers that come by and hang out for 15
There is
minutes.
Jerry.
You
Welcome.
know?
I sometimes hang around for a lot longer than 15 minutes.
No,
right?
I'm just saying. But I have, you know, when you look at the averages.
That Cruiser Mac.
From Mark, that's from Orkney.
Right.
John
Very
Ladd
nice.
told you that.
What is
Very nice.
oh, sweet.
You know,
Here,
like I said,
that's
I'll have
not
like
Scotland. That bit's not even attached to the island, man. What are you talking about?
he drank it all last night.
Oh, I drank it. I was ill. I was ill this morning. Oh dear.
Good to
I
the
don't
last.
drink beer, eh?
I think I
Oh,
drank.
Mo, you
I think I
always
drank
get a
Sam's
link,
good
girl.
glitters.
You
I
always
think I
get a
drank
link.
2 pints of water during the night. It's awful when you have to keep when you wake up and you're so dry. You have to go and get some water.
Uh-huh. Been there.
Fox Run Forge. I know what you mean. I lurk with my phone quite a lot, eh?
Okay, one.
It's
two.
easier.
Oh,
You
Dusty,
can put it in your pocket and everything.
Dusty, don't take up drinking. It's
No, it's a
a
bad
ruin.
habit.
It's a ruin.
Same as smoking. It's a bad habit. I need to stop both, but I ain't got the willpower.
All right,
I'm
Mo.
honest.
One of these days,
No, there's a guy-
you're getting to be quite the streamer yourself, girl. You'll get the itch to, you know, be in front of the camera instead of, you know, just watching.
Good evening, Edward.
No, I don't know this guy, but I'll say hello. Does anyone know Razorian Book? Razorian.
Zolian back. How you doing?
No.
Good to meet you.
Not really.
Oh yes, I have tried the Abeleur. The 12-year-old, yes. I've tried most of them, to be honest.
Aberlour. No, he hasn't tried Glenord.
Oh no,
Oh.
I'm trying Glenord.
He hasn't tried Glenord, John. He's not drink proper whiskey. He drinks imitations, you know, like Glenfiddich and all that.
Oh.
Rubbish ones.
About to having beer tonight, but I got
To be
one.
honest,
you're right.
Ali,
I
man,
will be able to finish it out.
Glen Murray's asking you. Have we tried Glen Murray?
hang on. I will.
I don't know how I found this channel. But
Hey!
here, you're here. That's the main thing. That's all that counts.
You know, Ian, I bet I got like 5 bottles of that in my bottle.
I don't know. I've last like week or so, I've had a thing for Budweiser. I don't know why. Yeah, it's just Budweiser. Been Budweiser. It's not particularly strong, but
Another one. Boom.
Oh,
hey, Mo.
Thank you very much, Tanya.
listen, Razorian Book says he doesn't know how he found this channel. Well, you came to the weird part of YouTube.
And one more thing for
Who's
Tanya.
that?
Be sure there is. I am sure there is one laser involved in your package. So you're gonna have laugh, I guess.
I'll
Yeah,
use my laser. I'd use my laser to shoot
Yeah,
someone.
this one is 1.5 liter bottle.
Razor, what you see up here is a lot of scrappers. I'm not
I'm
one
a
of them.
mechanic.
Allie's a
mechanic.
mechanic, and everybody in the chat is a little bit of everything. So we're kind of a
And
mixed bag
Ian's-
around here.
Ian's a
Either.
welder,
So it's
stroke,
been broken one.
scrapper, stroke, builder, stroke.
Johnny Five.
What's
Ian,
up,
you do
J5?
everything.
Johnny
You
Five,
do
welcome,
everything.
sir. And we
Painter,
also to Vegas. Thank you very much, buddy.
he does
And it
everything
appears
up, man.
Another one.
Razorian. Razorian Buck is a Canadian that does streaming and gaming and
Can
makes
somebody say
videos too.
Scott? Here, I've not seen Scott either, Crypto. I don't know. His mum doesn't keep well. I know that. Right. So there might be nothing in it. Like, but Mark V8, he's a truck driver.
Oh shit, Scrapper say we're all seriously mixed up. Can't fault that one.
That's true. You ever come over to my place? You'll see this the smorgasbord buffet that I put out for a panel. A little bit of everything, nuts, bolts, crazy. You know?
I was on Gil Skills live stream listening to it about before Rafal came. Well, Rafal was there at the same time.
Yeah.
They had a discussion when they went, and they were saying like, when you do a live stream, you should keep on the same. You should keep on to your topic. And I'm like, all the live streams I go to, anything.
Well, you're right. Right.
No, it's impossible. It's
Right.
totally impossible.
If you're a stream, you know, some streams need their topic, you know, like music streams, people that talk about music, they get their little topic and they run with it. It's fun to, you know, but you know, we're a hangout stream. The topic is hanging out and shooting the shit. You know,
Exactly.
That's always my topic. You know.
All right, I'll start a topic open. Are you ready? A very controversial topic. Okay. You ready? You've got to watch this. Okay. Is it okay to double dip?
Yes.
Well, it's you, only you.
But most people double dip by biting and then sticking the same chip back in. But if you want to lick it, go ahead.
I've just done that.
There's less germs. There's really. I think Mythbusters proved it. There's less germs from double dipping than anyone could imagine.
Nah, our kid says nah. Double dipping's not. It's wrong.
You know, as far only you using those dips, that's totally fine. You can even triple dip if you feel like.
Oh, I don't think I've ever been.
Yeah. Chatting don't stay on topic. There is no topic. What's the topic of today?
Right now, there is no topic. You know, there was topic as I start.
Right. It says Saturday night scrap.
Hey, Mac.
Saturday scrap. Yeah, it's freaking.
And it all depends on what you're dipping.
I used to keep my sleep like 1 hour just by myself, and I just go visit some crap and about that and so on. And after this 1 hour, what it's past, I finish up with the scrapping, and later on it's become the chat and whatever. It's
What's
on,
up,
right?
Mick? Mick Mo is in the house.
Mick Mowers, welcome, buddy. Great to see you, sir.
Mark V8, man, what's up?
Mark V8 was here for quite long time.
He's been here.
All right. Sorry, I didn't know. Man. I just got here, man.
Yeah, exactly. You can double dip yourself.
Yeah. There's no fouls if you're eating the thing by yourself. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way I look at it. If it's just for me, then it doesn't matter. But if Tina was going to get out of it, nah, I wouldn't do that.
And we got Miss Canadian Scrapper,
Johnny.
Scrapper.
Hey,
Welcome, Evie.
hello, Evie.
Hell, the pros will even tell you
Spoon is
channels like mine will never make it because I don't have a niche. You know, I make videos about this, that, and the other thing, and I do hangout fucking panels. You know,
Jimmy.
so they're like, "Oh, that's not you. That don't work. That don't work." I'm making it work. You know,
Jimmy.
No.
I love your videos, right? But see the bit at the end. Find something good to put there, right? Good, okay. Like I don't know.
Hey,
I'm not the best, right? But
no, the stuff on the
always
end.
managed to fill it up.
The stuff I put on the end, I can't even always do it. It's just extra footage that I don't. you know, like the music that I put in
I
runs
like your
long.
music.
So I put something in there. You know, I try to put something in there. The video
you
I
can
got,
have-
I'll warn you. I'll warn you right now. The video that's going to come out tonight, freaking has nothing at the end. So when you see the
Right, okay,
that
so
little
I'll just,
like and subscribe, there's
I'll
nothing.
just let that run
for-
then.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Jimmy, my
Oh, good.
videos are vary because I do plenty types of videos. I do my scrapping videos, what doing quite okay. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I do my cooking videos, what suck. Watch time at cooking vids, it's totally like maybe quarter of any scrapping vids.
Yeah.
Saturday scrap night lives, they're doing great.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
comparing,
Car videos do really
Yeah.
well, right? Ian, you'd agree with me on that, eh? Car videos do really well, right? But they have to be done well to do really well. I mean,
Yeah, I
I've
got
done a couple of them, right, from 5-6 years ago, right? They did really, really well, right? But there's not
Ali, I got one on the processing.
it's like they do really well,
Anyway, I did see Jerry trying to show us something. What was that? And
Oh,
anyway,
sorry.
why you are so quiet, buddy? Just find the spot and begin to scream.
Shark scrapper.
Scrapper sticker.
Oh no, let's
Yeah.
not.
Wow.
No, don't go on stickers.
Excuse me.
Really?
Yeah, I was just trying out these bar lights too. I finally found my 12-volt power supply, so I'm just testing these out too.
Good job. I don't live in Canada. I'd be off for your advice.
Yeah.
No,
I know he threatened to go off for KD's one.
no, you're better off with that red one he's got.
Yeah, he's got some cracking tools, like. Yeah.
So, Ian, Snobby wondered if you'd pay the postage for this to the UK.
Oh,
Probably not.
Ian pay the postage. Have you ever seen Ian go to a letterbox? I just passed the letterbox on the way home.
Are they still red?
Yeah, they're still red,
All right, okay. Just wondered.
Yeah, they're still red. But this one was anyway.
But I was watching OK Scrapper this morning.
Monkey scrapper.
Oh,
Aye.
he's got a vice like Jerry got there.
Aye.
On a tiny stand. On it, and every time he touches it, it wobbles all over the place. What he uses that?
It's all right. Mark V8, he's
Cheers,
got one
JC.
for me. Yeah, he's just need to wait for a truck coming up to Inverness, and he's going to check up on the truck for me.
okay. Look
He
like
did tell me that a few weeks back.
leaving us. So take care, sir. Have a good one.
See you later, Ranford. Take care.
Oh,
So I took
Painted it
some-
blue on the way home. That's it, John.
What's that? What's that, Jerry?
I took some little transformers apart this morning, so
But why use such a tiny jar for copper?
oh,
It should be a bucket.
I'm going to say about £1.06.
right.
Shark scrapper. I need to build a shed and then mount a vise on it, right? On the bench. Right, that's
Yeah,
what I
that
need to
would-
do.
that would be a good way. First build the shed and later on mount the
Yep.
price.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I've got the wood to do it, Rafal, man. You know that. It's just doing it. It rains all the time in Scotland. Okay, right. It doesn't rain all the time. It rains some of the time in Scotland.
Yeah, this one's mom my bed.
I know that, Mark, mate. I'll send you the postage for it, mate. Don't worry.
Okay, half kilos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saves me spending it on that.
So half a kilo, 1.1 pound.
Half a kilo.
Oh,
That's old money.
1 pound.
Kilos is my money.
Yeah, hang on. So it's 2.2. So half of that is 1.1. So what's 0.1 of a pound?
No idea. Right?
Don't ask me. I
Must
know
be
only
around them, it must be around them ounces, what I said.
It's like a 9/16 spanner. Jimmy, you'll get this one. 9/16, right? Is equivalent to 14 mil,
Kind
right?
of.
Thereabouts,
Kind of.
Right?
Yeah.
So take a 14 mil nut off, most people don't know that.
It's a little looser. It's a little looser than I'd
but
prefer.
it'll still take the net off. If you're in a bind, you don't have a spanner, it'll take the net off.
So the same with a 13.5 inch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but when you put a 13.5-inch bolt, it's a little slippy. You might not want. You don't want to use a 12-pointed socket
on the side of it.
Yeah, don't use a 12-pointed socket. Okay. It drives me batty because, like
the 10 mil, John, and the 13 mil is always the ones that go missing out the box first. They're the ones that go, what about?
I'm about to order just like freaking a handful of 10mm sockets.
I've done that. I've actually bought more 10 mils and then I've just chucked them in the top of my box, and they've even walked out the top of my box.
Yeah, it's like what the how do I lose so many of them?
Go.
I think I'm just gonna make the habit of putting because I got one of them paint pens. I'm just gonna knock them all gold and freaking that way there I know where they are and they might last longer.
No, you'll end up they're all in a tub, and when you want to use one, you grab a handful and go.
No, I know enough not to put all the. I know enough not to put my 10mm back in the mixing bowl. Okay.
Guys, I can only find out about inches when I'm using the piping, and then I can see easily when it's half-inch pipe and 3/4 or 1/8 or something like that. There's no biggie.
No.
I see the pipe and I know which size it is. But as far we go back to the screws and bolts and such a stuff.
Well, you guys fucked it all up by inventing that metric system to begin with.
Well, it wasn't really us. It was the European.
I understand. Yeah, it may be a better means of measurement. You get a little, you might get a little fucking tighter clearances and whatnot, but you fucked everything up because now there's two fucking systems and then two fucking piles, and nothing's worse than like in the 80s, in anything built in like the 80s and early 90s, can have both of them on it,
I know.
Yeah, you really want to throw Whitworth going.
Right.
As I see bolt or not with 13 mils or 10 mils, then I see right away. But how much it is in inch, I have no idea.
Trust me, you'll find me talking to my phone often. What's the difference between this one and that one? You know what I mean? What's the metric size for 7/16?
I agree. It was the Germans. The Germans sort of blame the Germans.
I don't know. It came from your side of the world, not mine. Okay.
Wasn't the Brits? I know that for a fact. It wasn't us. Everything over here, like Land Rover and all that, was all half-inch and all imperial.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And then you got a mixture.
Hey, shock scrapper, man. Like I said, it may be a better increment of measurement. Okay, it may be. Okay, but the fact is, you screwed it up for everybody else because now there's two, and no one can decide on the one because shit is still made in both.
I agree with you on that one. Adjustables, most useful tool in the world.
You ever have one of those adjustable sockets? You ever have one of those adjustable sockets? It has all the needles in it.
Yes, Cruiser.
So it fits over any bolt. That was a good idea that didn't really work.
Jimmy, you're talking about that socket that's got all the little needles inside.
Yeah. So to fit over any nut. Yeah.
No, complete utter rubbish.
Yeah, exactly. It was a good idea that didn't work.
Take care. Have an easy job outside somewhere, and hope to see you soon. Take care, Mo.
I have a MIG welder, John. What are you talking
Every
about?
time when I got problem with the size of Imperial or something like that, I used to grab my caliper and go and measure the bolts or something.
Yeah.
And I know exactly after what key I searching for.
Oh, come on,
You know
Rafal.
what
I
I've
can
done a
just
lot
look
of?
at them, man.
You know what I've done a lot
me-
of? Smashing the wrong size socket on
Are
the
your
nut.
own one?
Rafal, don't tell me you've never gone like that to the bolt. Go like that. And then try to keep your fingers still and then go and get your socket. Measure that.
No, Ian never does that. No. I was learning at the shop where we're building machines. So every time when I say, let's say, I want to cut something in 35 centimeter and a half or 35 and something, I just get hit behind. That wasn't 35 centimeter. That was 350 millimeter.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And we were working with the machines, and we working up to tenth of the meals.
No.
How you call it?
I just won't.
It's supposed to be precise, up to 1/10 of
Where
the
do
meal
you-
every time. So
I go to whichever's closest. So if it goes like 6 inch and then 3 of them little ones.
Yeah, 16 and 3 little ones. And just remember to count the 3 little ones.
yeah, as I working at the building sites, then I used to say, let's say 1.50 and little bit. So that's mean 1.50 and 2 or 3 meals.
In America, we call that a contact. Yeah, try reading that tape measure. Read that tape measure. What are you gonna do
I'm
with
lost.
that? Huh?
I'm lost.
What
knows
am I
what
going to
that-
do with that?
Who knows
I can
what
give you
that's
2
for?
things what I'm going to do with that.
Who knows what it's for? Nobody.
I think that's for roofing.
Masonry.
Okay.
Masonry, builder, bricky.
Those all those little numbers. Each one of
I've
them
got-
numbers was for a type of brick.
Do you know that I've got a friend, Jimmy, that's a bricky, yeah? Right?
Boom,
And
one more.
unfortunately, he doesn't work as a bricky anymore, right?
You know why?
Back
Because
up,
his
Mark.
back broke.
No, his back didn't break, mate. He got precancerous cells in the stomach, yeah?
All right.
So he had
yeah.
to take
We
early
got Kid
retirement.
and Scrap in the chat. Welcome,
But-
Kid and Scrap. Welcome, sir.
Mark V8
Hi,
man
kids.
with another super chat.
Yep. Thank you very much, Mark.
Bye,
Thanks a
Lee.
lot.
Bye, Lee. Our
Bye.
kid.
Yes,
Okay.
crypto. I'm in the shed.
He's not in the
Yep.
house.
No,
He's bummed out.
doing a because of this lockdown in the UK. They're all the youngsters are trying to entertain themselves. And my daughter started running an online quiz every Saturday night. So she's taking
Yeah,
over
I've seen
in the
that.
kitchen.
I've not seen your daughter doing that, but I've seen other folk doing
Hey
it.
there,
Yeah.
Tina.
It's a good thing to do, Ian, really, yeah. But what we're going to end up with is we're going to end up with a nation of alcoholics because all the pubs are shit, right? And I just been to the shop, right? Okay. And the amount of folk that were in the shop buying beer was unreal. Now, I'm sure John Lad can back me up because he works in a shop that sells a lot of beer. So we're just going to end up with everybody just going to be alcoholics.
Yeah, anyway,
Take care, Lee, buddy. Have a good one.
we're a drunk society to begin with. So,
You
See you
know,
later,
in
Barstool, mate.
the government,
take care, buddy,
puts in our little freaking holes, and they're happy, we're happy. We drink our way through life.
I think it's much better and much safer if we just meet like that and then just have few drinks and have some chat and some laugh and so on, instead of meeting somewhere in the city and going all the way back home later on.
Yeah. Well, I drink, I fall down, I pass out, I go home.
That's the same as me, Jimmy. Yeah, I drink a fall. That's
You
like
don't need to go home. You're already there.
Yeah.
I'm already at home, so
It's not as fun though. I mean,
2 seconds to be right back.
like next weekend. What am I gonna do? What? Not next weekend. Maybe a weekend now. Memorial Day. Labor Day weekend's coming up. It's like, oh, Memorial Day, whatever the hell it is. Memorial Day. I'm like, oh, yeah, what are we going to do? That's normally a party weekend, you know? Like, it's like celebrating springtime finally getting here, you know? And like, get outside, have some fun.
Like, whose mate says she thinks he's an alcoholic. She doesn't drink, but if she does, she can't stop. Yep. An alcoholic, it's not how much you drink. It's how alcohol rules your life.
Yeah. So
you might not actually drink a lot, but it's like, I would say I'm what you call a functioning alcoholic. You know, for example, I come home work Friday. All right, thinking, I'll have a beer, I'll have something. And my daughter might say, Dad, can you run me out tonight? And the first thing you think of is, I won't be able to have a beer until I've run her out and come back. That's the level where alcohol is affecting your life. It's the first thing you think about, you know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just a fucking drunk. You know, because I got alcohol around here all the time. I
Same as me, Jimmy.
You know, I touch it twice a week, you know, maybe 3 times. But when I do, and my doctor got on me about this too, he's like,
Rafal,
you shouldn't
binge.
They call
for medicinal purposes only.
Because you know, some nights are better than others, you know, but you know, for the most part, it's just a mellow buzz, you know, nice little ride, you know. But you know, when the spirit arises, I'll get lit, you know, and
I can't handle the hangovers anymore, Jimmy. Man.
In the basement. So let's say welcome to the KD Scrapping. Boom.
Yay! Hello, Dan.
There you go.
Hey, Dan.
You're back, Jimmy. In between your words, buddy.
I was gonna say, how long? What? Man, I got slammed. Really?
You got what?
No. It's all right. Whatever.
You know, I need to do that. Otherwise, I cannot go in. I cannot go.
I didn't even realize I was muted until I saw you unmute me. I'm like, what? Okay. Fine. Fine. How long ago did you shut me off?
I've not had a chance to watch your video yet, Dan. The one where it says, I don't know, question mark.
Okay, so a cruiser jump off. His internet lagging. I hope he have the hardwire connection, but look like
Laters, Jerry.
didn't work out. Anyway,
yeah. I'll be honest, Katie. I played your video. I didn't watch it. I was on a stream, and it was like,
don't matter, buddy. Don't care.
Hey, Tina in the background. Hello, Tina.
Let's say
that back. He's not good for me.
I like your bricklayer's tape measure there, Jimmy.
Yeah. I was in the union once upon a time.
I was never in the union, but my brother used to be the owner of his own masonry company before he passed on.
Yeah. Yeah. When it's actually what I went to school for. When I got out of school, I did it for about 9 months and realized that I didn't want to do construction for the rest of my life because they were all miserable.
Manual labor, man.
No, it wasn't about the manual labor. It was like the people I worked with, everybody I worked with, they were miserable. It didn't matter the money they were making or how good the day was. They were just always miserable. And I thought it was because of what we were doing for work at the time. And it didn't, I didn't understand that it was just the people that work for a living are always miserable.
Right.
So I didn't understand that then. I was only like 18, 19 years old. So I left there and went and did. I left that and went and did tree work for a while, and then I became a mover and spent the rest of my life there. So. But I can still lay brick
as well.
Just think if you'd have kept your brick hammer.
Oh yeah, I got my brick hammer. I got a couple of them. I still got my trowel too, and know how to use it. I swing that thing like a Ginsu knife.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
no good.
forget,
I'm
don't
no
forget
good
to
with
rake.
That's why my mate is a bricky.
You always have a rake too, right?
Yeah, well, depends on what you're doing.
Got to rake them joints out if you're laying brick.
Uh-huh.
The blocks, you just kind of smooth them out with your finger.
Hey, at one time, I could definitely join a wall with my finger.
Yep.
You'll be stuck now if you got an iPad with fingerprint recognition.
I've
That's
got
the
that
main
on my
doing
phone,
half where your fingerprints off.
It don't work in the rain now.
Yeah, easily for sure.
Well, what do you think about getting computer chipped? There's a
So is
company,
Mick John
I
Martin.
believe it. I believe it's in Canada. I may be wrong, but there's a company that's computer chipping their employees, so for security reasons and payroll.
If they have a higher temperature and all that, they can scan them. Hee.
Yeah, well, yeah, and they don't need locks. They
Mhm.
don't need passwords. They
That's
just
all. That's all
scan,
about. Mhm.
scan. Yeah. Uh-huh.
No one's taking no microchip in me. See, and
It's all about control.
I heard somebody talking about this the other day, Jimmy. And it's Rafal stream, and I don't really want to talk about it, but I feel really strongly about it. Right? Okay, that's all you need to know.
Uh-huh. I'm with you. I feel
Right.
strongly about it too. It's all about control.
Yep.
They
You didn't
say-
keep shouting. They're not
they
putting no
say
injection in me.
They say there's not a GPS in it, but yeah.
Well,
I don't trust them.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you test that, right?
But really, there's no need to be GPS in it. The chip
yeah,
is
there's far too much of that. I mean, me and my wife we were only
Yes,
talking
yes,
about was talking about if the weather stayed nice, we'd buy some garden furniture, right? No, we weren't talking about it. And all the adverts coming up on my iPhone and on YouTube are all for gardening furniture.
Uh-huh.
And it's like not even done any searching for it.
Uh-huh.
So your phone's listening for certain words and it's reporting it back. And
My phone starts when
You gotta-
I can be watching a YouTube video, right? And Dan KD Scrapping will say something, and Google will start. For example, E-Waste Mike will say something. Google will start. Rafal will say something. Ian will say something. Google starts. There's something up there that it's listening.
Yeah,
What's
you
it
can,
listening for?
you can set a lot of that down.
Oh, I will. Yeah.
And yeah. Huh?
anyway, listen, I've come out with a theory, right? We all know about Tim or Tom or whoever keeps commenting on everybody's videos. The bot.
Oh, there's 2 bots now.
There's more. There's loads now. I
had 2 of them, man.
I reckon it's an AI experiment, and it's done with the full knowledge of YouTube.
I kind of agree with you there, Ian. But then on the other hand, I also think that there is ones out there that are just done to sell the actual YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of videos on it, mate. So a lot of it's a scam, man.
Right, I have noticed some of the complimentary comments.
They're changing.
Very vague, but and apply to everything.
Yeah.
But the thing's learning. It's coming on now, and it's saying, "Great, Ian. Great vid, Ian." I'm thinking, so it's picking out things.
Your name.
Hey, Mike, did you get your workshop tidied up?
It won't last. He's gonna bring another pile down there, put it in the same spot.
Well, you gotta bring in fresh stock.
I bet he ain't nowhere near getting that bench set up down there like he was talking about the other day.
Oh, listen, I actually turned some scrap down the other day. Actually, I was driving past as a skip there, saw the bright orange cable. I think you call them cords, don't you? Off gardening equipment.
Yeah.
Pulled up. Not on the wall. Said, "Am I all right? Take that." She said, "Yeah, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it." She goes, "It's too heavy for me. I've gone and bought a smaller one." so great. It was like a big leaf blower or sucker, whatever. And there was a television in the skip as well. And I looked at it and I thought, 28, 30-inch TV, flat screen. I'm just leaving. I can't even be bothered taking it home.
No, just grab the cords.
And I've called everybody else on all the streams. They're going down the street, so they're just cutting the cords off. I'm like, take it, you know, it's there, take it. And I'm guilty of it and just leaving it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you're a strapper at heart. That's why you're guilty.
And you need another shed before you can really, get that crazy.
You know, Ian, I got the same feeling sometimes because when I got, like, for example, a little bit time to spare on the way home, then I still can see I can just hit the junkyard and find out what they have in the stock. Then I was thinking, no, I still have batch from last time and not enough space and all bulked up and so on. Then, okay, I will skip the visit of the scrapyard this day.
Rafal, listen, my best mate, he owned a scrapyard. And every Friday when I finished years ago, 15 years ago, and every Friday I finished work early, I'd call at 12 o'clock, say hello to him, and I could take whatever I wanted out of that yard. You think this is full? You should have seen it then. Oh, I took everything.
Yeah, I know that.
Best thing that ever happened to me when he sold the scrapyard, his son had a brain tumor, and he died from it, and his son was taking over the business, and he lost heart after that, and he thought, what the hell, you know? So he sold it.
I know 2 yards up here, and one's got the same last name as me, right? Okay. The other one, I know him quite well. That's all I'm gonna say, yeah. Right. Still £10 a ton for what you call shred, prices are rubbish. I haven't put anything in the yard. He told me to leave it outside my house.
Yeah.
Nomad in the chat. Welcome, buddy. Great to see you.
Nomad, man.
What's up, Bill? Good to see you, buddy.
You're Nomad.
Yeah, you got lucky there, anyways, Mike. Hooked up with 2 guys that keep him busy as hell.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
He
doesn't need it. He can't keep up with what he's already got.
Last time I went to the scrapyard and then I just looked through and I was actually really happy because I didn't find so much, just let's say like about 10 kilos or something like that. And then the guy who owned the scrapyard catch me in the corner and say, listen up, buddy, there in the corner, just behind there somewhere in the yard, there is standing like few pallets. Take a look at there. Maybe you want to have something of that. And I say, at one side, very happy, yay, super, cool. But at the second side, what again? I'm gonna get some, and I end up with 300 kilos of e-waste.
Mm-hmm. Well, you should have tried being me today. All right, I go to the dump today, and there's 3 beautiful looking garden tractors there with everything that goes with them. It's like, how the heck can these all be junk? There's not. They can't be. They're not. At least one of them's only got a dirty carburetor. And it's like, if I'd have had my motorcycle ramps in the truck, I'd have probably pushed at least one of them in the truck. Not like I need it, but it's like, and they're free,
Exactly the same thing what I have some time ago. I went there. There was standing
like them ones, Jimmy.
Lawnmowers.
Yeah.
And I look at it, and there was like, of course, it was beaten up, but still very, very good condition.
Yeah.
I look around, and I was thinking, oh shit, another big thing in my shop. I have no space for that. And certainly the workers come by and look at me. Then I looking at those machines, and he said, hey, buddy, this is already sold. I said, yes, thank you.
Anybody want a beer while I'm up?
Yeah, sure. I'll
I've got about half of one here, right? So I should be good.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. Now, our kid, this won't account to you guys are not in the UK. Well, Ali's not in the UK.
I'm up north.
Is it
Up
Scotland?
north.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
strange.
Ian, I've got to come down your way, though. I've got to come down your way in the summer when they release this lockdown thing, because I've got to go and see my brother-in-law.
Right.
Yeah, he's
So,
in Wales, so...
well, so what our kids saying, does he need it? They brought out a law that you have to have a scrap collecting license for every council area that you're collecting scrap in. Now the kid's asking, does he need one? He's just going out and picking a bit of scrap up here and there. Oh, if it, grey area.
It's a grey area, Ian, exactly. It's a grey area up here, eh?
Yeah, they not. I would say not to the level that you and I are doing it. You're only picking up the odd bits of stuff here and there.
Okay, John.
Good night, John Lad. I shall see you at some point.
Yeah, see you, buddy, and fart safe as always. Fart safe, my friend.
Don't kill the Passat, okay?
Now I know that Pooh's mate, she's clued up on this because I know what her job is, and yeah.
It's actually illegal for people to put. Yeah, you're right,
don't
Pooh's
mind
mate.
Blue,
You know why?
It is. It's the stupid rules
well-
over here, you know. But
Well, Ian, right? I got stopped and actually taken to the police station for it. So they didn't charge me with anything. Like they let me go and that. But I mean, it happens.
there you go. And it's like if you weigh in more than 3 times a year.
John Lad.
Tina's shouting at me that it's a £2,000 fine, right? Okay. There
Yeah, I
you go.
bet Mike will trash his garage as far I did with mine in here, or even more.
Yeah, no shit.
Like I say, if you weigh in more than 3 times a year, you're supposed to have a scrap collector's license.
I will because I'm in the car industry, right? And I've got my trade license for it, right? I can weigh in 1 car a week, right? So what does 1 car weigh? Work it out.
Half a ton, whatever.
No, about 900 and wait a minute. The last thing I put in was 925 kilos. There you go.
No, kid,
You're right, you'll get 20 quid for it.
yeah. Our kid, Lee, I wouldn't bother going to the trouble. You know, if you're going to drive round the street with an
Good night,
old
Mark.
van with Jippo boards on, yeah, you'll get catched and they'll have you for it. But
Yeah,
just like
that's the
me,
guy that's actually doing it, for a living.
Always ask first. That's all I'll say. Just ask first.
You later, V8.
And you'll get away.
Let's say good night to our friend V8 man. Take care, buddy. Have a good
Good night,
one.
Good night, Mark. Tina sends her love.
Get well. Thanks for being with us and for your donation as well.
yeah, I'm in kind of a
Later, JCT.
unique position in that my job entails weighing in works scrap.
Mhm.
We have it collected. I have 2 accounts. And
JCT, take care as well.
the biggest
Bye, JCT.
Thanks for being with us, and yeah, have a good one. Stay well, but out there.
so I kind of circumvent.
You take anything out of a skip, skids, and scrap over here in Scotland, anyway. Yeah. If you take anything out of a skip, it legally belongs to the person that owns the skip.
Yes,
There you go.
once you put it in the skip,
So,
it belongs to the script.
but if you know the person that owns the skip, then
Hey,
there's a
you
bit of
okay?
leeway there.
Welcome, UK buddy. Great to see you. Long
Hey,
time.
You came on.
Hope you settle out there very well.
Man, we don't have nothing like that up here, Mike. I mean, I'm sure if you're scrapping e-waste, it might be a little different, but driving around picking up scrap, anyone can do that around here.
No,
It's the same up here,
And when
Mike.
it's on the curb, if it doesn't have a free sign, you're still supposed to go in and ask. You
Yeah,
gotta have that free sign out there.
the licenses as well, because the trucks, there's that much rubbish fell off the back of lorries, right? And I mean scrap rubbish. The stuff actually fell off a lorry and fell on a car, eh?
Yeah. I've been there.
So
I
it's like
crashed a '64 Martin with a skid of steel.
That's maybe the reason why you have to have a license. I'm not 100%
I'm
sure.
not certain.
Well,
And then, of course, they stop the scrapyards giving away cash as well.
Yep.
Yet they will only pay you direct into your bank,
Yep.
or they'll give you a check.
Direct
then-
to the bank.
Yeah, then
it's a
like
control method.
EMR
It's how they control the currency. You know where it's
EMR
going.
set up their own bank then. So they give you a check, and you can go to a building, and they'll convert the check into cash for a percent.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right.
Oh,
He was my guy. I agree with you. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Skids and scrap.
Yeah, Mike,
agree
you're right
with you
about
on
that because steel's the most popular thing out there, and you know,
Not worth
most of the
anything.
guys, yeah, it ain't worth shit. It ain't worth shit. You know?
£10 a ton. It can stay what it is. £10 a ton.
Our kid, fridge compressor motors. How to and are they worth the calories? I strip them all.
But you're only getting the copper out of them, pretty much, right?
A lot of them are aluminium weight, now, but
Oh,
they're still worth. Hang on, aluminium is still worth 3 times the amount of iron.
yeah.
So you're going to get something. You're going to weigh it in. You're going to get a price. If you strip it, you're going to get that price plus 3 times the weight.
Aye. Well, it's the same as me. If I've got a car there, Ian, right, that's going to scrap, right, and someone says to me, "Ali, will you sell me the calipers off the back of it? Will you sell me the lights? Will you sell me?" That's me getting an extra bit of cash. The whole car at the end of the day is worth 9. It's worth less than bloody 20 quid, isn't it? At the end of the day, it ain't worth anything. So if I break it up and sell like the lights out of it, pull the wiring loom out of it, that's worth money. That's worth money to me. I put that in a bag and just hang on to it, innit?
You take a car in. You take a car in here, and they want to know: has it got its battery on? Has it got its caps on?
I take it all off.
If it's not, they'll reduce the price, and if it's still got the tyres on, they'll knock £10.
I had to do that up here to take your money off you. See up here just now, Ian, they're charging to pick cars up.
Yeah.
So I get people phoning me all the time saying, "Do you want a free car?" Just because they want rid of it.
You know, guys, what I did last time at the scrapyard? I just cheated them by my own mistake. Because I well known out there, and I used to put my own material on the weight, weigh it out, and write it down how much it weighed, and then just drop it into the container somewhere if they are busy or somewhere else.
Yeah, Dan, it does mean sealed units. Yes.
Okay, I figured that.
Yeah, I did come out with the one catalysator.
We call them fridge pots.
£40 a ton.
Okay.
If you're getting £40 a ton on a car right now, then you're doing extremely well. Extremely well. Because up here, they're paying to take them. People are literally paying the scrapyards to take them.
Yeah. I mean, EMR in Manchester only 2 weeks ago, shred was free tip, as in they wouldn't give it you, they'd take it off you. They wouldn't give you anything for it, but they'd take it off you.
Jimmy, that'd be shred steel he was talking about for 1.5 cents a pound. Because it's worth 2.5 cents a pound over here right now. So that's just under $50 a ton.
But our kid,
it's pretty sad.
There's strong rules regarding decommissioning fridge pots because the older ones release
gas,
R5 gas or something. It's full of ozone, creates a big hole in the atmosphere.
So they say.
And
ozone layer.
There's a £1,000 fine if you get catched decommissioning illegally.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? The ozone layer has been disintegrating since I was a child.
Yeah, it opens and closes. It's closing right now because no one's driving around anyway.
Right.
So, yeah. It needs a vent. Trust me. People just, that that hole's to let the shit out.
Yeah, they changed.
Or maybe let some heat in there because we need a bit of heat.
Yeah.
They changed the refrigerant a while ago, so I think it's now called Air 5, and it's not got the same harmful properties.
That's what I heard as well, Ian.
Yeah, same idea as propane. You can just let it into the atmosphere.
I'd sooner set fire to it and get a great big fucking fireball coming out of it.
I've seen that.
Freon, yeah.
Same idea. Similar idea. It's not the Freon anymore, so
No,
Nope.
it's
find an
metal.
old machine
Oh.
kicked around somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jimmy C, listen,
Yo,
I was watching a guy on YouTube, right? When I just started making me gas bottle burners. And of course, you're filling it up with water and the vapor's coming out and it stinks, you know.
yeah.
And I
Yeah,
saw
for
it, guy, and he lit it. So obviously no smell. So I thought, oh, I'll do that. And I actually filmed it. I'll have to show it you sometime. So I put the hose pipe in, put the water on, all it's filling up, it's expelling the gas. I lit it.
Yeah.
My God, there was a flame. It was 15 foot tall, and it was
You are standing right next to it, right?
well, only for half a second. I run round the garage. I legged it, and then I popped round with the camera because I filmed it, and I thought, Jesus, well, look at that. Of course, it's pitch black. Honestly, 50 foot high, this flame. Well, hang on, as long as there's water going in, then the pressure's forcing the gas out, so nothing can go wrong. We'll get to a point, it'll expel and go out.
Yeah.
And then the hose pipe set on fire. It was a rubber hose pipe, so where it went in, set on fire. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that was the thingy. What can go wrong, right?
That was it.
Sometimes when
all
you
in the
fill
plan.
like
I'm
gas
like-
bottles with water, ice comes out.
Yeah, anyways, Mike, Illinois went up by $30 a ton, so it should go up over a year end too pretty soon. Because Steel Scrap Kingdom was getting 90 a ton, now he's getting 120 a ton. So
Oh, that's
You
steel.
should go up a lot more than that for
Tell
me,
you what.
KD, man.
Marty's always crying poverty, yet he's got a bigger. He's collecting a lot of scrap. You know.
nobody else is out there, you know. Doesn't feel like it, anyways.
He's always like, oh, I've not got a pot for pissing, and he's like, oh, I've no money for this, no money for that, and you look at the value he's got, you know.
Yep.
Who's this?
Steel Scrap Kingdom.
Okay.
Okay.
I
No,
don't
yeah.
think I've met him.
He's in Joliet, Illinois.
Marty.
Yeah, he's a hard worker, that boy, for the pennies he earns.
He earned that truck full of water heaters, I'll tell you that. When he picked up those 27 electric water heaters that
Oh, yeah.
you have over there.
Not the screen.
It comes with
We
it.
don't really have like electric. Well, I do in my house right now. But it's a boiler.
So he wants it. Huh.
It's getting phased out over here.
Yeah, we do have them in here, but most of them aren't connected to electricity. They just we use them most like buffer tank for hot water.
Yep.
That's the same as here,
We have-
Raphael. The one I've got is a buffer
This-
tank for hot water.
We have a lot of different water heating systems over here. There's propane, oil. There's some that run off your furnace. There's so many different ways, but they are phasing out for those gas ones that
That's why he isn't as king.
what do they call that? On demand water heat. You know,
Oh, wow.
Hey, Bruce.
Have you read what Scrappers put about?
Yeah, in here I got like two heaters. One is
Good
running
evening.
gas and one is running pellets.
Hey, Nick.
So
My brother thought about that pellets, Raphael. My brother, he because he's got cropland and all that, my brother's a farmer, and he thought about using the pellets. He thought it might be a better way for heating the water and heating the house. But he's actually using, at the moment, he's using the kerosene heating. You know?
What's that? Kerosene?
Paraffin. Nah, it's just a burner, eh?
Yeah, just burner.
For hot water and
it's very
hot
close
water and
to
everything.
aviation fuel.
You
Isn't
know,
it?
those pellets, I must say, they are efficient and quite cheap, but they need a lot of maintenance.
Mhm.
At here, I got at this building, I got 7 flats, and
Yes.
the heater need to be cleaned out every 4th day.
Yeah.
What?
Every 4th day, you need to just shut it down, wait a little while, and just vacuum
So
all
you-
the.
So you
arc-
reckon he's better off buying kerosene, right, to put in a tank, right, and burn peat to keep the house warm, right, and just use the boiler to heat the water up.
Yeah,
Bye,
Johnny.
Johnny.
Later, Johnny.
We look forward for your video tomorrow for sure. You know, Ali, heating and water, hot water. For the hot water, easiest way it is like, I guess, electricity, because you don't use the hot water every time.
Well,
You use
that's
it
what we.
by while, you know. So if you got, like, let's say, a few hot electric hot water boilers
Yeah.
right next to your output, you know,
Yeah.
you will have always hot shower, hot water to wash your
Yeah.
dishes and whatever, and you use it, let's say, 10 minutes by day, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
even though it take a lot of electricity, you use it very short time. So
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but when you can get kerosene, right, for 45 pence a liter, right, and you buy 1,500 liters of it, right, you know,
what
you
was that?
know,
What was that reply for?
What did he waste Mike say?
Cheers, Mike.
Lunch.
Otherwise, I got like about 4 or 5 extra tanks for the hot water for each flat, and one big, like, I don't even know, 800 liters for the whole.
Yeah,
Everyone.
it's only
I got
10:15, mate. That clock's fast.
Pitch
Here,
black out there,
either
too.
the clocks are fast in England, right, or
No,
my
hang on.
clock's slow.
No. There's a different time zone between here and Scotland.
Look,
Time
it says 22:13,
Okay, now I see
right,
you. Perfect.
on the 9th of 2020. Okay.
Okay, you can switch off.
It's 5:13 here, Ellie.
Boom. Welcome, our well-known friend Nick John.
Yeah, I know.
And then
Hello.
Sharky just jumped in into the basement. I see you, Sharky. No worries. You will
See,
be on.
Ali Mac, listen. No, he's in Wales.
13 at you there, Jimmy.
So he'll be a little bit behind.
14, yeah.
So what's the time in Wales, Nick?
Same as Scotland.
Quarter,
I thought that.
quarter
I
past
thought
10,
that,
right?
Nick. You're aye.
Nick Jones is in Wales.
I don't know.
You're
Yeah,
good,
Nick,
eh?
He's not in Wales. He's like
he is a whale.
he's not. He's like that for.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, he's across the water, which means he's in Wales.
He's
So there you go.
D side.
He lives not Nick lives not very far away from where my brother-in-law lives.
My brother stays in Wales. And Nick's not far, so I hope you go to visit him.
Tina shout.
Nick. Nick's only about. Is it about 30 miles from me, something like that?
Aye, it will be.
Something like that, yeah.
It's not so far.
Aye.
I wish it was further.
Hello, Jimmy C. Hello, Dan.
Hi,
Here,
Tina.
Tina.
Our kids asked me a question. What platform do I use to get my scrap prices?
Hi, Rafal.
Hi, Tina.
Look, because of the job I have,
She was offered to come over and say hello, but
Every Monday I get an email from the company.
she said she doesn't want to sit beside this fool.
Life. That's life, you know.
Oxford. Oxford what? Mass? Maine?
I said you don't want to come over and sit beside me because you think I'm a fool. You can sit there.
Oh, come on, Jimmy C. Don't start getting
You
like
won't.
that. You was going to Manchester the other day.
What?
So Nick, buddy, as you join, just drop some
Over
words.
here, you must be below me. Same time zone. as me.
Yeah, that's why when he says Oxford, I'm like, Oxford where?
Yeah,
So how many of you actually went over to Tina's video and chose a name
channel in.
for her channel? I
Indiana.
think you did, damn man.
Yeah,
I don't know if Ian did. You know,
Matthews, you haven't put a name in.
Has,
no, he's
has
terrible.
Tina got a channel?
Well, Tina's got a channel, mate.
Oh, Ian.
And I need a new channel
You're missing
name.
out, boy.
Yeah.
I need a channel name.
Whose channel name?
Tina,
Tina-
Got
wants a new
Sam, but I need
channel.
a
man.
channel name.
Tina in the shed.
Tina,
Tina's not got a shed yet, Ian, till I build one.
you gotta build her one.
I
Right?
got a builder shed, but I've
I
got
know.
scraps that I want to do and microchipping.
Shirt Scrapper says, Ian, a follow up on our kid's question. Are prices controlled or regulated?
Go
Over?
to
No,
Calgary.
no. The yards get away with what
Be
they
right
can
back.
get away with. You can form 3 different yards and you get 3 different prices.
Yep.
And
That's the same here.
Yeah,
oh,
it's not controlled.
Dan, which is the one? It might be yourself, Dan. Who's the one who goes to the Asian yard? He's got. No, it's the guy who goes around with the tipper on the back.
Oh, that's Canadian treasure hunter.
Right, because honestly, he'll go to that one. I'm not going to the Asian yard today. They're better for.
They're all in a row on the same street.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I feel I know that place. I could drive there myself. I've seen it that.
Yep.
Wonder Woman Tina, but my channel's about scrap. So I need a channel with scrap in it.
Oh, Tina's Scraps.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Tina the Scrapper.
Tina Scrap.
But I've got a channel. It's got a new channel name. I want you to put the comments in there so I can put them in the hat. So by next month, I can call out the winner.
No,
And the winner of that channel will get a free cat.
well, type in the chat so
And
we
a
can all
sticker.
go over there and
You can do that after the
Right.
stream if you
Tina.
want.
Tina,
Yo.
they made that boat, didn't they? And the highest UK vote was Boaty McBoatface. You remember?
Yeah.
Right? So
Terminator Tina.
Tina Scrap.
Tina.
okay.
I've got Tina Scrapper. I've got Queen Tina Scrapper.
Tina McScrap. Tina McScrap.
Tina
Tina McScrap. I like that.
No, not Mac. No, not Mac Scrap. Mc M little C Scrap. Tina
Yeah, Mick.
I guess that was
Or Tina
Tina, the queen of the
McBoatface.
scrap, or something like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Tina
Tina McScrap.
McBoatface. Or Scrapper, she'll have you for that.
Aye, Scrapper. McBoatface. Scrap. I'm going to get you.
What does that even mean?
Uh-huh.
Nick,
Oh,
I've got
like
you
that,
one,
though.
KD. I put that in the tin.
oh, there you go.
After.
Hey, there
I've
you go.
got-
Checking it, bitch, Tina.
Hey, Sunshine's copper.
Anyway,
Taking
as Nick
turning meter, taking it bits.
for a while, because I got
I
one more
could.
guy waiting out there.
I've got Raphael's one in the tin. I've got KD's in the tin. I've got Dusty's in the tin. I've got
Yeah,
Snobby's in the tin, I think.
Put me down
So
for
I need
Welcome, sir.
a lot more. I need it next month because Scrap.
Tina.
How you doing?
Hey, you know that
Tina
might be
Scrap,
one.
aye.
I
I've
think-
got your one in the
Tina, I'm sorry. I was just sort of riffing on the whole McBoatface thing.
Taking the piss with Tina. No, I'm doing scrapping, John, our kid. So it's got to do
Right.
something with scrapping.
That's why I wrote Tina McScrapper.
Bryce think
Yeah.
to bring that Scottish.
Tina McScrapper, the Tina Scrapper, the Tina Scottish Scrapper. I've also got the Highland Scrapper, but I've also got Braveheart Scrapper.
Nah. You want your name on it. You want your name on it because, you know.
Yeah, Tina McScrapper.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Tina
I'd go with
Braveheart Scrapper.
Yeah.
Terminator Scrapper.
Terminator. No, I'm not that bad.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
on.
I saw you whip that barbecue together.
Yeah, that was funny.
See, you know how to put things together and you know how to strip them apart.
Yep. Yep. The Highland Scrapper. The Highland Scrapper's nice.
Shark, you're on dangerous ground.
I know. What do you mean twisted, Tina Scrapper?
Yo,
Scrapper.
It'll get people's attention.
Yes, postmate. I'll be doing micro scrapping as well. Doing micro scrapping, Tina. Question mark. Yes, I'll be doing that.
Tina the Scrap Lass, yes.
Tina the Scrap
I like
Lass.
that.
Oh, Scrap Lassie. Scrap Lassie.
Yo, Scrapper D. No, I've got a lot of scrap to take apart, so I'm going to be doing what's that, a pump? Is that a pump I'm going to be doing?
What's left of it?
What's left of the power washer, I've got a pump to take apart.
That's flattened all the bolts for you.
I tell you what, though, there's a hell of a lot of scrapping channels with scrapping in the name. You know,
Yeah.
I came across one the other day called Newfie Scrap. I think that means what? Newfoundland Newfie Scrapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, Newfie Scrapper.
Newfoundland, Canada.
see what you and change your job said. I'll have to take all those names down so I can put them in the hat. Next month, the middle of next month, I'm going to give the results
Why don't
of.
we just go over to your video, right? Which is like 4 minutes long, and watch the 4 minute long video.
Watch the 4-minute video, and then you get a rough idea what I'm doing.
Well, that's why.
Hey there, Scrapper D.
If you leave all your,
Put her link.
I'll be back.
I'll
Put your link in the chat somehow. Someone put her link in the chat, will you?
I did
Yes.
For the video.
Video.
Oh,
Put
yeah.
the video in the chat.
Jimmy, just type in Tina McKenzie for now, and he'll bring you right to it.
Yeah, you bring it right to
Yeah,
you.
it
And
brings
it
you all
says,
over the place.
Hey,
yeah, but
And I got to type.
I bet,
then you
guys,
got type.
I bet it's a 4 minutes video will be not a big deal if Ali don't mess up at the editing stage and don't put the audio music too much instead of
No, that
Tina
was me.
speaking.
That
Okay.
was me, Raphael. I have to sort that myself.
Okay.
I know it was too loud the last time, but I will put it down lower.
Okay.
But if you can't hear me,
and now it's all down. Thanks, Tina.
yeah, no worries. I've got you in the tin, so you're already in the hut, Raphael. So is
Yeah,
Dusty
no worries.
Blonde. So is KD. So is who else is there? Dusty Blonde, and I've got Snobbies.
I'll put Tina McScrap in, so I'll do that later.
Right, there's a wee video there. You might not hear it all, but it is about micro scrapping and scrapping.
So, Tina, which one of the names do you want me to put in? Tina McBoatface Scrapper or Twisted Tina Scrapper?
Twisted Tina Crapper.
No. Tina Crapper. You're a cheeky bagger, you.
Crapping Scrapper.
I don't need to go out scrapping. I just get people to deliver them for me.
You know, Tina is at the higher level than all us. The Tina doesn't go after the scrap. The scrap.
No,
I
they
mean,
come to me.
Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know, skids and scrap. I like what you've done there, but you could shorten it a bit to scrapping Tina. Scrap in
Scrap Tina lass.
scrap Tina.
Tina lass.
Scrap Tina. So that's a bit like
Tina Terma.
Elvira.
Yeah.
Scrap Tina. I like that. Scrap
Hold
Tina.
on a minute. Ali's wanting a shot of the headphones. I'll put them back. You're getting fed up talking. Right, the video's there. Go and check it out and put a name underneath it, and I can put them in a hat. But Rafal's already done it, so I've got his one. And I've got Skids and Scraps. Not Skids and Scraps. Well, I have now. What? Scrap Tina loss. You can't scrap me.
Do you want Ali Mac? Do you want Tina or me to stay? Oh, decisions.
Decisions they don't know yet.
Why not both of you on there?
Do you want?
Guys, you got one microphone and you are in the one room, so it's no meaning to choosing whatever.
Well, I could, but my headset's not on, and I could go on live, but I can't go up live because you're full up.
Skids and scrap. Listen. It doesn't do Tucker upper any harm when he has that wench. When he has that wench, always like bending over a bit of scrap.
Aside,
Yeah,
you're right back.
Oh, cool.
it's time to make Tina a brew, Ollie. That's what our kid said.
Got one.
Oh, I've got one. I made it myself. I made it ourselves, our kid. There's a video there. Just go and stick a name on it, and I'll put it in a tin, and then I might do it next week on Ali's live.
You know, technically, Bruce.
Tina's better looking.
You could say Tina's better sounding because we can't see her. She won't come on because she's in a white dressing gown.
How do you know I'm wearing a white dressing gown? It's cream.
In the camera.
It's not white.
Guys,
It's cream.
it's not white, it's cream.
Yes.
What's the
But
difference?
it's cream. It's not white.
What's the difference? It's still like whitish.
Well, why don't you let the panel decide whether it's cream or white?
Right. Well, I can't show you.
What do you mean you can't show me?
Well, hold on.
Wait a second, I'll turn the camera on.
Well, you could take it off and hold it up.
Look, she's gonna batter me with her tablet.
I am dressed.
Well, that's a good thing because this is not that kind of channel.
Yeah, buy Skids and Scrap.
My own headset.
See, I have got clothes on. Look.
It's a bit dark.
What are you doing?
there's
You're
my-
putting the wire on the Alice neck or what?
Yes. Look. It's a white dressing gown. Of cream.
I will say it is white. That's it.
It is cream.
I'll say it's off-white.
Well, it is pinkish.
They don't have the greatest lighting
Probably
in
because
there,
it's
you
got
know.
washed beside in red.
But
It is
what's the
pink.
difference?
With pink, there's a lot of difference between white and pink.
Hey, come on.
So, Ian, did you know that women can actually detect more color than men can? That's why they're
Right,
always
huh?
telling us what color something is.
I am.
True, Sharky.
I'm not colorblind. I may be deaf, but I ain't colorblind.
She's the boss.
Well, yeah, a woman would know that your shirt's not yellow. But
No,
To a
we
guy,
are men. We got like base.
They would call that. I would call
We
that
got blue, green, yellow, red, black, and I
Hey,
don't
Red,
know
how's it going?
colors.
I wear pink.
We ask women about the, let's say, green colors. Women will never say it is green. It is like olive colors or I don't know what else. Crazy names.
Yeah, they call it
Ivory.
forest
And the
green.
men say, no freaking way.
Ivory,
This is just
light
green.
green,
That's
light
Kelly
green.
green. That's dark green.
light green, pea
Lime
green.
green or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lime green.
Now, to make the situation even worse, I once had a marketing assistant who was a
I like
woman,
your other channel.
and she would tell me
Ali
what
Pat,
color
your-
something
your
was
wife's
by the
so
Pantone
cruel.
color.
Thanks.
By the what color?
The Pantone colored numbers, so you know the number that corresponds to a color. So she would tell me the number of a color.
Yeah, we use the,
Yeah, exactly.
the RAL system over here. RAL.
Mine's ivory.
Yeah, I was there at the one point. I went to the paint shop and want to get some green paint for metal. I went there and I say what I want. Hello, give me some green paint for the metal.
My headphones better.
What kind of green?
Green.
What's the question?
Rafal, you go to a paint store, there's about 100 shades of green.
Yeah, exactly. And the guy or lady come out with the huge palette with hundreds of green tones, and as I look at it, I don't know which one I want.
Green, which one do I want? Hundreds of greens.
And the one thing you're guaranteed of at that point is you're going to pick the wrong one.
Yeah,
I-
I
I'm
just
going-
picked the wrong one.
I'm going to put Ali back on. He's sitting here waiting patiently for this. So, as I said, guys, go over to my channel. It says new channel name. Go into that and you'll find it.
Yeah,
And
I
just
just drop the
leave
link
a
to the
comment.
video when you ask for it one more time. So, boom, there you go.
I've already got yours, Raphael.
Okay,
it's in the
Anyway, I just
fine.
the link for your video when you ask for the name.
Because in a couple of weeks, I'll be doing the winner, and then I'll be talking to Diesel Guy and get Ali doing the header for me, and then get Diesel Guy to print the header for me.
Do all the hard work.
But I can edit it
Yeah, with my
with that new program that you put on for me.
Me overseeing it.
Yeah.
Right.
But you're sitting beside me
Yeah,
using
exactly.
it. No.
I'll help
Right.
you. I'll help you.
So I'll talk to you later, guys. I'll put Ali back on, right?
Yeah, okay. Take care, Tina.
Oh, do you have to put Ollie back on? Can't you stay?
Yeah, you have to.
Right, you're gonna see what mess my house is in. Hell.
There, I'm here.
There you go.
Right. I'm here. So I'm going to put Ali on now. I'm going to sort out this channel name. I'm going to look through what I've got, put them in a tin, and maybe next week, if Dusty allows it, I'll announce the winner and then talk to Diesel Guy.
All right.
And then
Ian, knock that off, man.
then I'll talk to Diesel Guy, get the name, and then pronounce the winner.
Oh, cool, Tina.
Well,
Oh, cool.
Well, I'll take the winner out of the pack, and whoever's name's on that and what name's on it is what the channel's going to be.
And the winner gets a free trip to Scotland.
No, the winner gets a free cap and a brand new sticker.
Right.
Yeah, but
so,
all of them as well.
let's get this right.
Twisted Tina, twisted Tina, twisted Tina,
Tina.
twisted Tina.
Let's get this right.
Uncover your mouth.
It's not what the name.
Don't worry. Actually, Ali offered me like a holiday visit by him to build him his shed already. So
Yes, you're more than welcome.
Tina, just let me get this straight. It's not
Yeah.
what name you like out of the pot. It's whichever
It's
one
what-
comes out.
Yes,
Right, Tina McBoatface.
not that one. That's nothing to do with scrap.
Hey Ian, we need to go get about 100 people to go into our channel and drop
But you
Tina
can't.
McBoatface.
But you can't choose that one.
Listen,
Can't choose you.
on my next video, I'm going to do this. Is going to listen. You're going to think out the most outlandish name for a channel. You know, And
Yes,
please
I
get
know.
over there and put it in. And
Have you ever seen?
I'll actually say, and as well, if your name pops up, I'll even send you a sticker. There you go.
Right. Okay, then. I'll
You'll
see
have
what
to
I've
wait a
got.
year to get the sticker, but
At
No,
least a year.
No, he sent me out stickers already, which was nice.
Ian
Ian did.
Ian's a man of his word.
I've
Yes.
done it.
I will vouch for that, right?
Andy sent me a.
Although I called him for everything under the sun on one live stream, I will vouch for this.
He sent me a heat
Ian
gun
will send
and
you
a
it.
sander.
If he says he's gonna do it, he'll do
Not a
it.
sander, a disc grinder.
Tina McScrapface.
Tina McScrapface.
Look behind me.
Ali Mac.
No, but look further down.
Where?
Ian Matthews stickers behind me.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'll put this back on Ali. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
That's fun, guys.
Oh, we could. Oh, I know a good name. Grinding with Tina. Okay, that might be the wrong. That might not be the right either. Never mind. Forget that one.
yeah.
Johnny Five is alive. Way! Darth Matthews.
There's Ian.
I'm not just showing me that. I forgot what it looks like.
Oh, I don't have one. Gene.
I got
Listen.
3.
Dan, you're not alone in
Oh, there's Dusty.
Make more.
Yeah.
Snobby's rare one.
I
Snobby's new one.
got the best one from Snobby
I
Scott
got
Picker.
JD over there. I haven't got one of Jimmy.
That's because I ain't made one yet.
Dusty Blonde's new one. Johnny 5.
You want to buy a T-shirt?
AG Porters.
How much?
My T-shirts are $27.
I got a lot.
How much shipped to the Highlands? You better not add
Um,
another tenner on for shipping because I ain't paying that.
I'm not sure. It might not be that much worse. I'll ask.
Right, okay then, Tina, go get my last T-shirt that I bought off a YouTuber.
Did you buy a YouTube T-shirt?
No, I bought a YouTuber's T-shirt.
I got 2. I got I got Captain Jerk and I got Rattle Trap Fishing.
This one's more into funny sort of cars.
Jimmy, who got my T-shirt? Oh, I was Captain Jerk.
Oh, you got T-shirts as well?
Go on, you was at the party, you signed it.
Oh yeah. I signed.
Can't remember doing that.
Sure that's in Dizzy's museum.
Where's the other one?
That's the last
You're
T-shirt
still
I
in
bought.
you're still in Dizzy's museum, set up with the shirt and everything.
Well,
Okay.
I'm surprised at that. I think Dizzy's fell out with me.
Right. Now, how much did that cost me?
Oh.
What did I pay for that?
15 pounds.
£50.
15.
15. Okay.
Exactly. I ain't paying any more. Here, I might be welding or grinding in it, right?
There you go.
I ain't going to pay good money for clothes that I'm going to put in 1,000 bits.
How much do you think that one cost me?
What's that?
Ain't got no logo on it, man.
Got that out the barrel.
That's
I found it in a skiff.
You know, guys, I think I did send
Keep
out
messages out.
like, 2 T-shirts so far with my logo.
Yeah, but you sent a great gift to my wife, Rafal.
Yes.
He loves you and Eva for it.
T-shirt, that was something else.
Get that. Get that there.
Yeah, I need help with you from you, Ali, for doing that.
There you go. There you go. There's Rafal. Underneath is the man in
Oh,
the
Rafal's on the board, isn't he?
I got Rafal right here.
There you go, Rafal.
Hey,
Is
All right.
the man in the shed.
what made you think 5:30?
I got for 3 times.
Shut up.
Yeah, I keep Rafal right here. You know, because I just haven't put any metal near my mirror yet, so it stays right
cool,
here.
Jimmy.
It stays right there on my shelf, along with what's his name there, the freaking
I assume, Raphael, the Suzuki is now A1 True Blue.
No, it's still at the same point. I got the old.
There should have been a
here.
man that should have been able to understand that, but I don't think he's quite with us. I think he went with Woolwich.
Woolwich? My God, that's going back a bit.
I know, you know.
Bloody hell.
I'm showing my age, yeah.
You'll be
Yeah,
talking
Edward, I paid for it.
Listen, you'll be talking about rumbles next. And
Aye.
I'm loving it,
Oh.
Raphael.
Yeah, I did. We did make that. Yeps, with help
Yep.
of Ali and Eva and,
And
so on.
it hangs on my wall
Hangs
in,
on my wall, just
in
above
pride
my
of
head.
place.
Yeah.
Now you
Oh,
get to see what's on my computer as well. It's okay, I don't have anything dodgy open.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
and it's all framed out with the old
Hey.
laptop screen.
Wait a minute, Ollie.
Yeah.
You said
You know,
that
Tina, I
hangs-
do have fun doing that. I do enjoy doing that for sure.
So, but wait a minute, Ollie. You said that hangs on your wall in a private place. So you hang that in your bathroom?
No, it's hung above Tina. I'm not allowed in that corner, Shark. I'm not allowed there.
Okay, all right.
I'm
You
not
know-
allowed on that seat.
As you see Ali's stream and so on, then you see his background behind him. As you watch Tina's vids and so on, then you see from different angle, then you see total the wall
somewhere
right
there.
next to it.
I see. I gotcha. Okay.
They see
Oh,
your
hello,
background behind
Snobby.
you, right? There's Snobby. There's my buddy,
Snobby.
the best scrapper in the UK. That made you quiet, yeah?
Bobby.
no, Ali, listen, I only play at scrapping. I do.
Yeah, I know that. You got a proper
Boom.
job.
Ian, one more question for you coming on, I guess.
Listen, when you can spell my name right, come back. Okay.
Who, me? I can
No.
spell your name.
Our kid.
Ian, it's got 2 T's in it.
T's, W-A-T.
Yes. It ain't got an I in it. I don't think. And that's a bit. I'm a bit dyslexic, right? Okay, so sometimes I do miss things out, right? But I'm not that bad.
No, it's personal, isn't it? Everything is worth something. Listen, if I'm walking down the street and I'll see a penny, I'll pick it up. It's a penny. You know, if I find 1,000 pennies, I've got a tenner. You know. Something.
Yep. It's whether you want to put that effort into it. If you got nothing but time, man, go for it.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I've got a full-time job. My income's working.
Yeah.
Scrap is a hobby.
Yeah, you enjoy
Yeah,
it.
and yeah, but
Yeah.
you also get function out of it. You scrap things that you can use.
Yeah, I mean,
You
look
know,
at that video.
He enjoys it.
The
I've
video
watched Ian's
the other night.
videos. He
So
enjoys
I'll
it.
just keep it in some special drawers
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, that
So does
control.
Snobby. Watch his videos. He enjoys it.
Yeah.
It's something they enjoy doing. Tina will sit for hours taking things apart, right?
Yeah.
See, Jimmy, right? I'm no like that, right? I'm a car mechanic, right?
Hey,
To me,
JJ.
right? It
Yeah.
comes off a
Welcome,
car,
JJ.
it's knackered, it goes in the bin, right?
Yeah.
Tina gets it, right?
Yeah.
You know, you got
Scraps
this guy here below. You know, he's a proper scrapper. And
Yeah,
to
he's
him,
a
yeah.
proper scrapper.
He's gone.
you know, to him, you know, time's money, and he knows how to
He's a
efficiently
proper-
turn it round.
He's a good. Dan's a good lad. I like Dan. I
Yeah.
like watching his videos.
Yeah, he does it all. He takes just about everything, sells what is profitable,
Aye,
and you know tries to fix things and sell them too,
Right.
exactly.
and reuse. You know.
I've one
And as
question.
far as watching them, he's always like, quite cool lector at his videos. So he does that videos well. But
Yeah.
I just cannot
They could be
handle-
quicker.
I just cannot handle when he just dropped like 10 videos at one day. So I
You know,
watch one
it doesn't
later
do
on.
your analytics any good if you do that, right?
Yeah.
This is something Jimmy will know, right? Been around a wee bit longer than me on the live
I
stream.
drop
side of
one
things.
video a
Same
week,
as Ian,
man.
right? Like I drop right
Sean,
here.
fuck off.
I haven't even put a video out this week, right? I
Yeah.
did two live streams, right? Do you know why? Because it's been raining, right? And there's not really a lot I can do. I've got a car sitting out there that I can
you
work
ain't got a
on,
garage.
but
You know.
but there
Yeah.
isn't really a lot I can do. Get wet.
Right.
You shall watch me get wet, and it won't be fun.
Not nice.
Yeah, but if you had a camera person to do that, you know, whatever. It's different, you know.
I don't have a camera person to do that, Jimmy, mate.
Right. Exactly.
When it's
Well,
raining, it's me and me
Right.
alone.
Right. I know.
Then I've
I
still got to
understand.
do the same jobs that I would do normally, Right? I got to change the brakes in the car, the calipers, doesn't matter what, Right? I got to film that and try and show someone that, right? Okay? So I do need somebody to hold my camera. I need a tripod. I need various different things.
Well,
right?
if you had a camera
But
person,
I haven't.
you could actually do the job in the time it normally takes. But when you're doing it,
Yes, exactly, Jimmy. Aye.
you know,
Totally.
True.
Hey, Jason, how you doing?
hello.
Listen,
Agree on that.
Dan, listen, when are you going to strip that big motor?
I haven't decided yet. I know it's still laying right there in front of my garage door.
Now, you've got a choice. You've got that big fire pit in your garden.
Yeah.
Eh?
You can stick it in there and burn it. You can just cut the ends off it. It's annoying me. It's giving me OCD every time you walk past it.
Hey, one of these days I'll cut the one end off and see how hard it is to push through, because it's a copper winding with something like a nickel coating on it.
Get it in that big fire pit of yours and get it burnt.
Yeah, well, the fire ban's been lifted, so maybe this weekend if I can roll it over there. I can't lift it, so that's how heavy it is. It's about 200 and some pounds.
Well, I said, roll it over there then.
Have you seen how high the wall of my pit is? It's 18 inches above the ground.
Dig a hole, put the fire pit in it, and roll it over into the fire pit.
I'll just
There it is.
stand it up on end and light the fire inside of it.
That's it. Think outside the box.
There you go. Well, Dan, what do you figure that weighs relative to that other big old motor you had?
That's the one we're talking about. This is just the stator with the copper in it yet.
Oh, that's what came out of that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I still,
Hey,
the only thing I got rid of was the rotor part itself because it was just solid. There was no copper on it.
Oh, see, it's been sitting there so long, I thought it was a different piece.
No, that's the one from the Christmas time.
Okay, all right, my bad.
I keep stumbling over it. I will get rid of it.
Hey, East Coast.
Welcome there, East Coast Dark.
Captain.
East Coast
What's up,
UK.
Captain?
East
I
Coast,
believe
yeah.
you're some sort of mechanic.
Thank you, Ali. East Coast Dark.
I'm
East
some
Coast
sort
UK.
of mechanic.
No, I believe he has some sort of mechanic. He knows what he's talking about.
Who?
Hey, Captain.
East Coast.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Captain Jerk.
I was talking about Captain earlier. I'm sure Captain, answer the question. Did you take my T-shirt home with you from Busy's party?
I like this. Our kid. No, that won't work. Freaking, he ain't spraying WD down into electrical wire and a hot wash, and no, they don't work that way. You can run it through.
No.
You can run it through a hot box and soften it up and peel it easily. You can definitely do that.
Yeah.
You know, Dan, the other thing you could do with that motor or that stator is just turn it into a lawn ornament.
It already is a lawn ornament.
You know, maybe put a solar light on top of it or something like that.
Ones that find trapping, right?
Scrap art, man. Scrap art. You gotta love scrap art.
Well, you're good at some things, East Coast, mate. I've got my trade. I've got what?
5 years of mechanical.
Aye, 5 years in automotive engineering, right?
And you passed every single one.
And guess what? That doesn't qualify me to tell you what's wrong with every single car I see. It takes a wee bit more than that.
A little bit.
What I do find amazing about the car mechanics, though, is that the ones who work in garages, it's very quickly learn the common faults on every different type of car.
Yeah, they're all the same, Ian, because it's all the same engines.
Yep.
Yeah, it's about the
All
same
the
thing.
diesel, right? You
All
use the
of
diesels,
things
right? They're
are
all the
similar,
same.
like cars and
Yeah,
computers.
but not necessarily engines, but you go in and they'll go, yeah, there's a knock on this, and they'll go, oh yeah, it's your rear anti-roll bar on it.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they
it's
do
easy
it.
enough.
They know the repair. The when
happens.
the customer comes in with the same story every time, then they it's because
I've
they
got
do
a
it.
knock.
Yeah.
I was in
Yeah.
a Safira the other day, right?
Yeah, you get those experience, and
Yeah.
I was
don't
in a
even
Vauxhall
need to
Safira.
think about diagnosing as you see the result of what's going on. Then you already know what's going on in the car.
Uh-huh.
I was in a Vauxhall Safira the other day. A boy gave me a lift, right? And on the way home, he said to me, he says, "Oh, I think there's something wrong with my brakes." I says, "No, there's nothing wrong with your brakes. Your anti-roll bar's detached from underneath and is swaying about like nothing on earth and banging off things, right?"
Yeah.
Oh, how do you know that? There's something loose underneath your car whacking off things. That's how I know that. It's not rocket science. It's cars are not rocket
funny.
science.
It's funny. People ask me all the time, "How do you know all the stuff you know?" I was like, because when I was a kid, I messed with broken stuff and tried to fix it. Simple as that.
I lived 87 miles away from here, the nearest city, right? And had to make do with bits of baler twine and
I learned how to do that too. But I learned those tricks. I learned those tricks by watching my grandfather and my father, working on the truck in the driveway or whatever. When they fixed my bike, the tricks they used.
There was no point in watching my father, right? Because my father was no use for mechanics, right?
Well, yeah.
But see, my uncle owned his own garage, which helped.
There's always someone, But like I had an uncle who owned a body shop,
Jimmy C, Captain Jerk agrees. He took my T-shirt home with him.
What?
Well,
all right.
That is
somewhere in the background and he is working like usual.
Oh, I thought I saw it at Dizzy's. Sorry.
That is the only T-shirt of mine in the world.
I made 2 so far, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. 2 or 3, not sure.
So, Jimmy, like you, I used to watch my dad, my uncles put stuff back together again, and that's why I'm a scrapper, because I know I suck at putting stuff back together.
Right. Well,
again.
the thing was, my father. I watched
Not
my father
large.
fix things, right, like my bikes and whatnot, and it got to a point where I was breaking it more than he had time to fix it. You know what I mean? So I had to learn to do it myself, and that just and I was, mechanical, scientific, like that whole world always interested me. I really could have been an auto mechanic or a freaking even like an engineer. If I'd have tried to follow that route.
Well, I'd be the NASA engineer that'd be standing
Ian,
there with.
I'm just doing something for our kid.
Launch.
Yeah,
There you go, our kid.
Well,
Copy and paste that.
Saying that, but even on Apollo 12, the astronauts said, "Yeah, Houston, we've got a problem, but don't worry, we've got a ballpoint pen and a bit of gaffer tape.
Right.
We'll fix this."
Anyway, Sharky, buddy, I don't see the tiny movements in below your chin. You don't pulling the pins today. What's wrong?
No, I am not pulling the pins today. I was busy doing some other stuff, and I didn't bring in the container with me before I got going.
Must have done.
What a shame.
I'm gonna strap a freaking water pump from a hot tub just for you guys.
All right, I want to see it.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck, Jimmy.
I'm gonna do it just to entertain my scrapping buddies. All right.
Right.
You know,
I got to pump off the swimming
enjoy
pool.
it.
2 lines
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Or shit.
You mean like one of these?
No, it ain't that big, but I got one of them though.
Ian, that's cool. I got the same one on my lazy spa.
This is my big egg and my little egg.
You know, it does really cool job as you connect it to the self pool.
Listen, this one, I was given it. They said it doesn't work.
Yeah.
They said it don't work. Lights come on, no, don't work. So I got it home. So I wonder if I could try this. And I got hold of the plug, right? And the plug just come off. So I reckon it works. I reckon the leads weren't tight.
Yeah.
The plug wasn't tightened up.
You know, Ian, this
Yeah,
thing is
I
very
believe that,
powerful
Captain.
and very useful, I must say. I got exactly the same for my tiny pool. It's about 600 liters pool, and it's warm up. It's giving the bubbles. It's really nice. It make water warm up to 40 degrees in Celsius. Oh, buddy, it's just pleasure.
This is 1850 watts.
Yes, because it got heating element inside, but it doesn't work all the time. You know, as far the water temp falling below the temp you set up, it just begin to work and warm it up again. And yeah.
So, Ian, you need to build a hot tub in your garden for your wife and daughter.
Aye.
I'll bet you have enough material in your shed to build a very nice hot tub.
I reckon I could.
And actually, that pump will make it jacuzzi and warm up the water and so on of that. I'm telling you. And if it's less than 600 liters, it will handle it with no biggie. And 600 liters, it's like, you know, size of easy 4-person inside.
Oh, and Ian, think of it this way. You can build a nice big equipment shack behind the hot tub that, you know, is much bigger than it needs to be. And so you'll have the pump in one small part and you can hide more scrap in the rest of it.
That's a wheelie bin full of water. I'm a UK scrapper on that one, eh? You can just fill the wheelie bin full of water and just jump in it.
Oh no, listen,
man.
You've got the cogs turning now. And I'm thinking, Ali Mac, I've got an IBC at work. I can just put the IBC off. You know?
Aye.
Do you? I've got a swimming pool.
Do you know this? My brother's got 4 of them, eh? 2 of them are in cages and 2 of them aren't in cages, eh? I've been thinking about biodiesel, Ian, eh? Right? That's been in the back of my mind for a few years, eh? Right? Now, I know Hammy will probably agree with me. He was in there earlier on. I don't know if he's still there. Most cars will run on biodiesel, right? Which is a good saving. So IBC tanks to me are very handy.
I used to run my Rover on straight.
Yep.
Straight.
Oh, I believe. Do you know the
oil from Aston?
The Polo, right? The Polo. Wait a minute. Engine code ALH, right? I ran on pure cooking fat. No problem.
Did you say kitten fat?
Cooking fat.
Oh, cooking fat.
No, cooking oil.
Fat.
Yeah,
Cooking
no,
oil.
I got that.
Peanut oil, any other kind of oil, any oil.
I've got a friend, right?
There's a mix, right? You can mix it with a little bit of kerosene. Me and a bunch of guys, like in a radius of one lives in England, one lives in Inverness, one. We live in different places, but we've all tried various different things. Now I'm the furthest one north, right? Okay, what it gets.
See you later, Nomad.
See you later, Nomad.
So take care, Bill. Have a great stream. He said something before he gonna stream, so probably this is the time when he are gonna stream. So have a great stream, buddy, and yeah, take care. Thanks for being with us. Have a good one, buddy.
Carry on, Ali.
So I live the furthest north, right? So I get the lowest temperatures, right? So I've worked out, right, that a 50-50 ratio, everything's good, right? Go down more than that, not so good in the winter. But in the summer, you can practically run neat veg oil and it doesn't matter. Right? So if you're running a 50-50 in the winter, you need to change your filters more often, right? The only thing I'll suggest to anybody is you add more filters. Because the oil, right? The oil has a cleaning agent in it, right? Okay? So basically, it goes through all your fuel lines and it takes out all the rust, all the rubbish that's in the fuel lines, right? Anything that's in that engine, it's going to take out, right? It's got a cleansing agent in it, right? A lot of people said to me, yes, they do smell like French fries, but who cares? We're saving the environment.
The thing I'd say about that is, because I've done it,
10,000 litres in a year, Ian.
Don't do it if you've got a Lucas pump, you know. Make sure you've got something like a Bosch pump.
And the Perkins tractor, Ian, what does that run on?
The what?
The Perkins tractor 152, what does that run on?
Well, anything. I've got a mate who pours anything in his tank.
What pump's on it? What pump's on it? You don't know. Be a Lucas pump.
No, that's different. It's probably got a different.
Runs fine. Diesel cars were designed to run on peanut oil.
They are, yes. I heard these. Okay.
But yeah, they tell you all this rubbish, right? So you'll go and buy the new car, right? That's why they tell you all that rubbish.
Yeah, but
here, I'm not daft enough to go and buy a new car.
I've run mine on all sorts. My mate I know, he pours hydraulic 32 oil in his tank. He gets any oil
mix it
in his tank.
Mix it. Be fine. I've known boys to run cars on gear oil. Why? As long as you mix it. You mix it. Otherwise, it's injectors and things like that will start going wrong.
And by the way, guys, don't forget about the Discord server, what I just created some time ago.
I've not forgotten about it. I'm there.
I've not figured about that, but I've not figured out how to get on it on an iPad. So I only can go on it when I'm on my PC.
Oh, you need to download the app, Ian.
Right. Okay.
You need to download the app for it. There's an app for it.
Anyway, it is on 24/7, and all the scrappers or people who are in, they can just communicate within each other. There is few topics set up already, so you can just jump in and have fun. Even a voice chat or text chat or even video conference. You can share your video from the YouTube as well without any problems.
I usually share my videos on Twitter. I share them on my Facebook group, and sometimes I might share them on my community page, but not at the moment because I'm trying to get my friend Dusty Blonde to over 1,000, but that's not happening.
I don't share, man. I just stick it up. You want to watch them, you can. You don't.
No, I'm watching videos, Ian. They're funny.
But you got to remember when you've clicked the little button that says voice chat, because then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you'll hear Rafal's voice talking to you.
That's all right. That's all right. That doesn't bother me.
He scared the bejesus out of me one day because I didn't realize I was still in voice chat. And the next thing I know, I hear Rafal talking to me. And I was thinking to myself, oh my God, what the hell's going on around here?
I guess Sharky was at the red page somewhere, and then certainly Rafal began to speak to him in not the voice like he expect. It wasn't anything like, "Come on, buddy, come on, come on." That was, "Hello, hi there."
Shark Scrapper, this is God. What are you doing?
That was funny.
Right now, shitting my pants.
Oh, man.
Right, listen, it's gone 11 p.m. for me. The
Oh,
carers are shouting at me saying it's time to come in.
How old are you?
Yeah, and it's Sunday tomorrow.
She who must be obeyed says, Ian,
Well.
get in.
Get your ass in the house.
Get the ass in. Right. So, lovely. Thanks for having me on. Rafal. Lovely to meet you all. And catch you tomorrow somewhere.
We'll see you, Ian. Be safe.
Yeah.
So
And when
you're
I get in bed, I'm going straight over and put my effort in, which will be scrap me Tina McBoat here.
Yeah, Ian, take care, buddy. Have a good one. Have a good night's sleep.
Hey, Ian.
Thanks for being with us. Thanks for joining us, and hope you have some fun.
Quick one to Snobby. I got involved in a street party last night, and it went on till 10 o'clock. That's why I wasn't why I wasn't about last night.
See you later.
Okay, but anyway, I guess I need to finish up this whiskey and gonna switch to some beer or something lighter as Ian went out. So yeah, with who I gonna?
There we go.
Yeah, I thought that was against the law.
Go on, Ian. Sleep well.
Take care. Boom.
Right.
Ian's gone.
He gone. Bye.
He does that.
Let's
Oh.
catch him at the bed. I did that some time ago when Ian don't want to jump in because he said he's already in bed, and we got a little discussion about that, and certainly Ian just show up, and he was in bed, really.
Yeah. Eating in the robe.
Yeah, in the road. Yep, I remember that one.
No, not in the rope. He was in bed.
Oh, yeah, but yeah.
Snobby says, thank
Good man.
God for that. He's gone.
Boom, one more time for that one, and let's put this one. Why not?
Well, I'm guessing Ian's kind of wondering. I better make a video when I strip that motor. Right?
Hey,
Could be.
has Ralph been? Anyone seen Ralph? Ralph? I haven't seen Scrap at Ralph in like a week.
Oh, I seen him last night.
Yeah, I seen him like
Last night.
yesterday.
Last
Yeah.
night. You seen him last night. You were in the
But
same.
it's
Right.
Actually, weird. He didn't show
no.
up today. But
He was
yeah,
in the same place as me last night. So I know exactly where he was.
All
and
right.
we got one more guy in the basement. Let's welcome our well-known friend. Boom! There he is.
You let that jerk in here.
Okay, let's mute him as well.
All right, there goes the neighborhood.
Unmute.
Can't get away from him, man. You know? Fucking guy.
How you doing?
Long time no see.
I'm laughing at what Ian changed his job said.
Hey, Allie. How you doing, bud?
I'm good, man.
David, JD, Jim. Hi, Rafal. Thanks for having me up.
Welcome, welcome, buddy.
Good to see you, man.
Anyway,
You're always welcome as far you don't make any
I feel so
noise.
I feel so warm and tingly from this outpouring of emotional welcome.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's
hey,
Anyway.
like it. You turn me right. Jimmy, you wondering where Ralph was. He was on Big C's Red Stackers stream last night.
I seen him yesterday.
I seen him today.
Right, well.
Well, okay then. So maybe I'm lagging a bit behind you, Rafal.
Coffee's hot today.
Ian can't have got from the shed to bed that quick.
Nope.
No, he's still on.
Dialing on the city.
He's editing a video. A video's going to be out in the next, 3 minutes? How much money we got on that?
I bet he's ending up those deep balls.
All I have is silver.
Silver's better than 9.
Silver saucer.
Ian has a job. Here, Snobby. We've all got jobs.
Who are you talking about? I ain't got no job.
What's
Here,
a job?
You gap in the morning, you do stuff. That's a job.
I got nothing. The only thing that comes close to a job to me is walking a dog.
Is that all you got to do, Jimmy? Seriously?
Pretty much, dude. Yeah.
I wish I had your life then.
No, you don't.
Here, I can walk a dog any day of the week.
No, you don't, dude.
Every day. Wouldn't bother me.
Oh, dude. Trust me, if I didn't have fucking YouTube, I'd have been going out of my mind. In fact, I was going out of my mind.
What's a mind?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, one of that things.
I don't
think.
mind.
I didn't have much left at that point.
Jimmy, a mind.
That's how I got here, you know?
I don't actually have a job. Well, I do. I do. I've got 2 jobs. I got 2 jobs.
I got nothing, man. I got nothing.
I got 2.
YouTube is the only thing is close to a job to me right now.
I've got 2, Jimmy, right? And one of them is rubbish. And the other one, right, it has its benefits.
You know what
That's
my
all I'm
job
gonna
is?
say.
You guys.
So Ollie, what you're telling me is you don't make much money as a mechanic, but you make a lot of money as a male stripper?
Yes.
No. No, the reason I don't make a lot of money as a mechanic is, to be fair, right?
To be serious, is because he doesn't have a garage.
Exactly. I could make loads of money.
Hey, Scrap It Man, how you doing?
I don't have my own garage. I just do it outside.
Hey, Scrap It Man.
You don't even have a disposable garage, man. At least that'd be a step up.
Nope. I do it outside, Jimmy. In the rain, in the wind, in the snow.
He needs one of them pop-up garages.
Yeah. We
don't
talk about one of them disposable garages.
I know somebody's got like a half a dozen of those things in their yard.
My neighbors would be happy with that.
In different states of repair or disrepair.
Right.
Tarp tent. Tarp tents.
Yeah, he just wants to. If he wants to get rid of them, they're just freaking like sitting there rotting, collecting freaking other things.
I scrap it, man.
You got a neighbor that has them that wants to get rid of them?
A couple of towns away from me, a friend of mine actually has a bunch of them. A couple of them are still standing.
It'll blow away in Scotland. I
think 2 or 3 of them are still standing, and one of them is like 1 or 2 of them are completely down, and then one of them is just like a pile of pipes.
All right.
Something like that. They want to get rid of all of them. They don't want any of them there anymore.
Oh, maybe we might have to. That might give me another reason to go to Connecticut.
I'll see if they still got them. I'll see if they want to get rid of them. They'll probably just give them to you.
Go pick it up.
Yeah, because I'm wanting some. All I really want is just a pipe too, because I have other things. I don't need the tarp.
Later, Tim.
But if Tarps come with him, I'll take him. You know.
Okay, Tim leaving us, so take care, Tim. Thanks for being with us. Hope you enjoy and hope you have a little bit of fun with us. And yeah, take care, buddy. Have a good
There,
night.
Tim.
Well, I got a complete one in a garbage can there, Jimmy. If you need it.
Yeah, you're kind of far away though. You know.
Oh, not that far away.
You're in Canada, aren't you?
Just across.
You see what's happening here, Jimmy? I desperately want a garage of my own, and I'm about to hook you up with several of them.
Yeah, well, the thing is with that, right? If you ever get your own place to build one, those parts will probably be here if you need them. You know, I'm just going to put them in the corner and use maybe half of them, you know, because that's what you do with those things. You take and you make, you know, you take and make.
And they're all galvanized pipe too, so they don't.
Pipes are always generally the same size, you know, and
they won't rust away like right away, you know, but eventually they will.
Because I don't necessarily want to build it that, you know, I got a big space I want to span.
At my brother's, Jimmy, right? We have, I don't know how many acres of land, right? We got a big shed, right?
Yeah.
The problem with the big shed is, right? Rafal knows this. What do you do with a big shed, Rafal?
I will fill it up.
Yes, exactly. That's what.
Well,
my
yeah,
brother does.
a shed is never big enough.
No, it's not.
Yeah, right. The problem is, exactly. My brother could build 3 big sheds, and he would still fill them full of junk, and then say to me, "Ollie, can you take this away to the scrap for me? Can you?" So
No, he'll just say,
I can work there anytime I want.
But I guess if you went into that junk, then he will just come by. Hey, leave that. This can be used.
No,
hey,
no.
Leave these things. Let's save this.
There's here, Raphael. There's only what, maybe, I don't know. There's only some things my brother wants to keep, right? And it's like inheritance, like tools that have been passed down from family, through the family, and that's the only thing he really wants to keep, right? But he's bought many things over the years, right?
Mm-hmm.
That he just says, well, that's scrap. I want rid of that, right? So he'll say to me, Ollie, right, I've got this, this, and this. Take it away. And then you can do what you want. And plus I get a free holiday.
There you go.
Right.
So I call it work.
Well, you know, it's the type of shit I do. Trust me. Is freaking. If I had the space, man, I'd have so much shit here. Freaking.
Hey, Ken.
Just because it's fun to play with once in a while.
I can.
Especially when you got nothing but time, you know.
I've got a 350 Yamaha Big Bear lying in a shed, Jimmy. Yeah, it's been lying in the shed for the last 5 years. It went in the shed running.
Yeah,
it's not running now.
Yeah, it's not running now because the mice invested in it.
Yeah,
and you know,
I know what's happened.
You left the fuel in it, you know.
No, the fuel was drained out of it. Nothing wrong with the actual engine.
Well, now you just got to worry about whatever the chipmunks did to it.
Well, the wiring loom. I know. Here, I know how to rig a wiring loom on it.
Wires, you're all good.
I know how to make it work.
Right.
There's many ways of making things work.
Yeah, man. You know, get rid of all those safety switches because they're the first.
That's gone. That's gone. It's got dirt bike ignition on it now.
Why bother trying to make something work? Just scrap it.
No, there's no point in scrapping it.
No, yeah, let's scrap it. I ain't scrapping it until it's toast.
In pieces.
You know?
When I kill the engine, I'll scrap it.
Scrap it.
But then I'll try and use the engine for
I'll
art.
break the frame.
Scrap it. Melt it down. Scrap it.
I have a cup full of motor oil for you. Here, just dump that down inside this engine, and you'll be all good.
Right. Hell, I even reused the oil out of the crap.
Well, if it's good enough, Jimmy, yeah. You know yourself, you can always tell bad oil.
Well, you can use it for something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
It's
use
great.
it for
It's
paint.
great. It's great for dumping in your chainsaw for bar oil. Why? Because it's
We use it for painting fences.
yeah.
There you go. That's what we do with it. We use it to paint fences because it makes the post last longer.
Mhm.
You
I
know,
used to give my brother
Yes.
what they're
gallons
made
of
for,
stuff.
to use them. So that's good, definitely.
I can remember in my father's garage, he would have cans, and these were the old oil cans that you had to take the can opener and
Yeah,
open
yeah,
both.
yeah.
He would have cans. They'd be a quarter full, a half full, a third full, and I'm like, Dad, why don't you finish can or something before you get a new one? And and then it was like, oh no, I took that out of that, and that's over there, and
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a fun thing to do in your own shop. It's not I don't know, tearing up your own. You got to have it set up, man. If you know the setup, it's easy to work. You understand it.
Hmm.
Like you go in mine. Mine looks like, to anybody else, my garage looks like a disaster area, but I can go in there and roll anything around and get at whatever. I know where all my tools are, even the ones that are piled on the bench over there. You know.
You know, Jimmy, if someone jump into my cave or my workshop, they will be totally lost, for sure.
Oh, dude, you're stacked to the walls there, man. I'd be amazed at how small of a space, how much stuff you have in a small space. I do things like that, you know.
But as well, I used to call it organized mess
It
because
is
only
an organized
I'm
mess.
the one.
Organized chaos.
I'm the guy
Yes.
where the thing
There's
supposed to be.
Exactly.
Apparently, I'm not really sure if I find every time what I need. But
there's
yeah,
one man in the chat, right, that has seen my organized chaos. There's only one man that he was ever allowed to see it, right? And he wasn't really allowed to see it. It's just Tina went and effed
Yeah.
off my phone, right?
Mhm.
And showed him. And I have a spare house. A spare house? No, I have a spare room in the house that I just fill it full of junk.
Hey,
I
can I
say
borrow
junk.
that spare
It's not
house?
really,
That's where I
it's
am.
not really junk. Here, we did have a spare house, but it burnt down.
from the junk that was in
So
it.
that's gone now.
Dang.
Do you still own the land? You can put a trailer on it.
Yeah, well, my brother owns the land. He's got 2 trailers on it.
Yeah, beat you to it.
She's back.
One of them's mine, Jimmy. So unless you want to pay the rent on the other one, like
Oh, I hear you, brother.
he'd rent it out. I know my brother. My brother likes the green the same as the rest of everybody else.
Uh huh. Well, if I ever get my ass over there, maybe. But
You're
that
welcome, mate.
It all
Anytime.
depends on one of these pulling in some cash, you know.
Yep. Well,
Yeah, I've got my lottery tickets here too, and never quite seem to amount to much. But it's fun
I
entertainment.
know.
You know, I don't.
Sure. We used to do a lot of it every week, right? And we
You know-
won nothing, right? We did it for 1 year, right?
Yeah,
We won nothing.
nothing.
No.
Well, I guess
After
I'm
1
lucky.
year, no.
I'm
Never again.
I'm lucky. I guess I'm lucky because I get a lot of the play agains, you know, and what I mean by play again is anything under $100. You know, it's like you just throw it right back in, you know, boom, buy more. But I only do the big
that's
drawings,
a
you
good
know.
one.
Lots of money in it.
But yeah, dude, I pay $12. I pay $12 a week to be in a lottery
Yeah.
every night of the week except for Sunday.
Yeah, we got that up here, the postcode lottery thing.
Yeah, well, we got the Powerball and the Mega Millions and the Lucky for Life. Those are the 3 games I play. And
£10
yeah.
£10 a month,
Yeah.
right? To be in our postcode lottery, right? Which is like your zip code lottery or whatever. I don't know. And there's also a children's one, and then
There you go, guys.
that's £1. You're better off, yeah, you are. You're better off playing Rafals, Rafal. You're more chance. Ian, I agree with you. 100%.
So, and I found another really good raffle these last couple weeks. It's the dryer raffle.
Yeah.
Where you find money inside them.
66 out of one dryer and a gold earring, and another dryer I got like 217 or something like that.
Sure.
Earring. So those are great raffles.
Sure. Old cars are even better.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah.
No.
Back seats.
In the cushions, under the road.
£5, £10, £20. They fall out of people's pockets.
The back seats are the best because no one ever can dig into them.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
No one wants to rip the seat out to see what's underneath it. I do.
Yeah, of course. If you're in a junkyard, yeah.
Oh man, I would love to go through.
I'm ripping the seat out of everything.
Muscle cars and see what's in some of those big old back bench seats. That'd be wonderful.
Might be some shit you don't want to see.
Well, this
would be scary. Yeah.
You come across things you don't actually want to see.
Because a lot of action was seen in those back seats.
Exactly.
Never reach your hand between the cushions of anything you've never sat on.
Yes, that's a safety point.
True, but that could be
Captain,
some.
as long as I got gloves on, I don't care. Pull it out the way. Get it out the way. See what's behind it. Some of them, Tommy, some of them. Only the ones that don't pay me.
Cheetos and used Trojans. Yeah, no shit. Well, remember back then in the 70s and 80s, we had the drive-in theaters.
Oh, man, I
hear
love going to drive-in theaters. That was so much fun.
Yeah,
we still have drive-in theaters.
We don't.
No.
There's not many of them, but they're here.
Yeah, I wish they'd bring them back.
I got one. I got one about a half-hour drive from my house.
Oh, yeah.
A little less.
I got a cinema walk. 10 minutes walk. But it's not open.
See, at a drive-in, you could actually social distance this time because you
Where
lately
you sitting in your own car?
radio for the speaker, so you can still hear it, and you stay in your car.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you can just use some hand sanitizer on the speaker part when you gotta, take it to your car or put it back.
Captain, the newer ones, you just tuned your radio in your
Just
car.
tune the radio on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Just tune the radio into frequency and that's you bang.
And if
And if
you're
you've got really good speakers in your car, it sounds great. And if you've got rubbish speakers, it sounds rubbish.
Yeah.
I know all about that. Even though I've never been to America in my life, how do I know that? There's some things I know that I think to myself, how did I learn that? I don't know what that is.
Hey Tanya, how you doing?
Yeah, it was kind of, it was one of those weird things. You go to the drive-in theater, and I remember going to the drive-in theater and watching Yellow Submarine, and I had no idea, how good that music really sounded until I was able to hear it on a real stereo system instead of that tiny little box that was hanging on the window.
Yeah.
I bought years about, wait a minute. Back when I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one, right? I bought this Logitech X540 speakers, right? With subwoofer, 5.1 surround sound. Here, best thing I've ever played Call of Duty in my life. You can hear people walk behind you. You can hear everything, right? It's really good, right? They don't make these speakers anymore, so I can advertise them as much as I want. They don't make them anymore. I've had and all the time now. It's 2020 now, right? And all the time I've owned these speakers, they've never broken down, right? But if I use a standalone mic and put everybody through the speakers, there's so much feedback, it's unreal. It's like you'd hear me about 5 times. So I don't use them. I use a headset.
Okay, 5 alleys at one time. Yeah, I barely can handle 1 alley at one time.
Exactly.
I got 5 of them. Oh wow!
Exactly. That's why I use these things. But for music, wow.
I'm get a little chuckle at Ken's comment down there.
I know that was funny, yeah.
When where we were growing up, the state that I was living in at the time had very strict ratings on the movies and on selling beer. So we would drive a half an hour across the state line to get to the state that was north of us because we could buy beer, and they were a lot more, let's say, liberal with what the drive-in theaters were able to show. And there was, as soon as you crossed the state line, there were a couple liquor stores and a couple drive-in theaters just to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I'm going to jump off here. Supper's ready.
Yeah, buddy.
Who are you talking to?
Have a good meal, buddy, and thanks for being with us. And hope you
Okay,
enjoy.
ladies.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny. We'll see you.
buddy.
Later, thanks for having me up.
Take care, Dan. Have a good meal, and yeah, see you around, buddy.
Yeah,
See you later, Dan, man.
Cook roast beef and mashed taters and gravy. So
that sounds good to me.
Oh yeah, roast beef is great.
yeah,
Does Star get the leftovers?
As I hear gravy, that must be good.
we mixed a little gravy in her dog food. So
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, everybody in the chat. Have a good night.
Oh, this is funny. I just saw a note that Tina saw my Twisted Tina comment in her video.
Yeah, I know. She's showing me right now.
Even Dusty and Snowbees in there. So I'll let you pick. You and I can't put in because you're not allowed to go in the competition.
Okay.
What competition are you talking about, Tina?
So I've got enough in there. Might as well, they're on there.
No.
Why? Why?
Sometimes I wish you could speak Gaelic. Because that way I could communicate with Tina and nobody else would understand what we were saying.
You got that right.
You can try, but yeah.
Yeah, I can speak in Gaelic, but she won't understand it, Rafal. And then she'll just get frustrated that she doesn't understand what I'm saying, right? And she'll probably hit me with something.
I'm a waste of space. I can't do fuck all without trying.
Garlic. We don't understand you now. Aihi Mahi Valley. It wasn't anything bad.
I know a girl. I know a girl that can speak fluent Welsh.
I'll tell you if you live in Wales.
but not Gaelic.
Edward.
No.
Edward, I struggle with English. How many people speak Welsh?
There's some crazy guy on YouTube that speaks fluent Welsh, and then my friend Natasha, and that's it. That's all I know about.
I don't have any problems with understanding Ali. Yeah, maybe sometimes at few sentences, but there's no biggie. I can always ask, "Hey, what? Hey,
Papa, why
what?
did I marry her? Because I love her." That's a stupid question, man.
Who? And we got Gaffa in the chat. Okay, quick, switch up. Welcome, Gaffa. Great to see you, buddy.
He wants to marry me. That's his problem. Not your
So-
prerogative, his.
So, Ali, do you speak Gaelic to her sometimes just to get her
Yeah,
upset?
I no, I do it to my.
I've never
I do it
heard
to my
that
brother.
one, Ken. Ha ha
I do
ha.
it to my brother, Shark. I do it to my brother. I speak Gaelic to my brother on the phone,
Oh,
and
okay.
then she'll ask me what was I saying, because she'll think that we've been talking about, or whether we've been talking about things that I've been doing, right? It's it's just, I don't know. I suppose it's because I don't want to lose my heritage, right?
Of course.
Where I came from, right, to Inverness, hardly anybody speaks Gaelic. No one I know anyway. On the west coast, it's
So you speak Gaelic, and so does a Polish friend of mine. Those are the only two people that I knew that speak Gaelic.
You get ignored when I'm here.
so it's just kind of, I don't know.
You've got the West Coast, I'll stay in Inverness.
My friend John, he's his Polish ancestry. He lives in America. He was born here, but he taught himself how to speak German and Gaelic. I don't know why. He just felt like doing that.
I learned it when I learned it when I was a kid. In my household, everybody spoke it, even my mother. So, but then as we grew older and that, it kind of, I don't know, things changed. We didn't use it as much. I think it changes with the times and that. There's still a lot of like Gaelic music that I listen to that you guys would go, what on earth is that person saying? But because I can understand it, it means something to me, yeah? It's like I did a slideshow there a few weeks back. Probably meant anybody that watched it, it meant there was a few nice pictures in it, and that was probably it. But the song that was to it was from like a famous Scottish band, that a lot of people over here would understand and say, "Oh, well, that's Runrig guy. We know who Runrig are." And like I mentioned that there just now, and your minds are going, "Who's that?"
Have they ever heard of Runrig?
Denmark. I would have thought Rafal would have heard of them, because I know for a fact, right, that Runrig have played in Denmark, right? And Germany and many other
but
places.
I must say we got here in like yearly festival of Irish music and so on, and it's come out the band and they sing.
Yeah. It's brilliant.
It's nice. It's nice.
It's nice.
So,
I mean, I listen to all sorts of music. Yeah.
So, Rafal, a question for you.
Yes, listening.
You speak English.
Yes.
You say that you live in Denmark. Do you speak Danish?
Yes.
And you said you come from where? Poland?
Poland.
Yes, correct.
So you also speak Polish?
Perfectly.
Of course, like English.
That's my home language.
So you're a multilingual person.
Yep.
And
I'm trying to.
Russian as well, I believe, Raphael.
It boggles my mind.
Yeah, Captain, because we live in a place, man, where everybody speaks English.
Guys.
Most people. There's a lot of Spanish here.
But
So let's say welcome to our well-known friend, Ken Small Engine. Tom, welcome.
Ken.
Hey, Ken, what's up, bud? Welcome to the panel.
2 seconds.
I'm famished. I need food. I'm dying here.
The reason that it boggles my mind, Rafal, is because Danish is very different from Polish.
True.
And English. All three of those are very different languages.
Agree on that.
Hey, so Rafal, what language do you dream in?
Rafal's language, I guess.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer, buddy. Good answer. Hey, Bruce, what's up?
Yeah, I got no big deal to communicate in English. Of course, I do have problems because sometimes I just miss the word or forget the word, how to call such a things and so on. So that's, I guess, normal because this is not my home language, right?
Yeah.
I do communicate in Danish, better or worse, but at the end, I always get my point. So I may go around because same things like with English and so on. I may forget the word or find the word what I cannot spell or I spell it wrong. That's happened quite often for me. But yeah, I still can communicate very easily with the peeps around. So I don't mind. About the Russian, I did learn that for about 10 years, I guess, in my school, at least 10 years.
Oh, wow.
So I was actually fluently in reading and writing and speaking. But at these days, if I meet the Russian person, then I will be in the big trouble to say the word correctly and so on.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
but
guess if
would
I
you
end
think?
up in Russia somewhere, after let's say 2 or 3 weeks, I will remember all the things what I learned.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It would come back quick, wouldn't it? If you were like, let's just say you started working with a Russian person and started using it more often, it'd come back pretty quick, right? Yeah, I could see that.
But Rafal, I got to tell you, as English not being your first language, you speak and spell it sometimes better than some of the chuckleheads that are here in America.
And even when you misspell it, you can understand it. So
Yeah, and like once in a while,
I do misspell a lot. I know that. I'm aware of that. But yeah, that.
No, but we all do the same though. It's like you ever see those things on Facebook where they put the words differently, like all the right letters are in there, but it's a jumble, and you can I don't know about you. They say geniuses can read it, and I look at all of it and can read it. I can type it, so it's like I find a lot of when people misspell in the texting here, I don't need them to rewrite what they misspelled. I know what they were saying.
Jimmy, if I even write down something in my home language, I mess out so much with our grammar because it's so complicated and so crazy.
Trust me, man. Trust me. I use my phone as a translator all the time to spell. I just you speak at it, and a lot of times it doesn't even understand what I'm telling it. So
Oh, I hate Siri. Siri always screws up. I end up swearing at somebody by mistake.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
true.
So my grandmother was German, and it would be funny sometimes when we'd be staying with her, and she would get angry or upset at us, mad at us for doing what kids do, and she'd slip out of English into German. That's when we knew we were in trouble.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was the French of my mother and my grandmother. Yeah.
My grandmother was Hungarian, and there's a word in Hungarian that sounds just like the F word, but it's a regular word. And when my grandmother would blurt that out, we'd always be like, as kids. It was a real word.
So my grandfather he spoke fluent Polish in his home. Like they taught him how to, like, he was raised speaking Polish.
Mm-hmm.
But when he went to school, they taught him how to speak English. And his mother told him, you come back home, you speak Polish. You go to school, you can speak English. Around your friends, you can speak English. You're here, you speak Polish.
Yep. My grandmother would never speak English except with us on the phone. The minute the phone rang, Hungarian. Never once did I ever hear her speak in English on the telephone.
It's either his mother or his grandparents or something. I don't remember. But yeah.
You know, Justin, buddy, in Poland, actually, I actually know what you mean with that rule. When you are home, you speak Polish, because in Poland, the self-home, it's like kind of doom for the family, and this is safe place, and we supposed to be in there all together, all loving each other, and this is safe place for all of us.
Yeah.
Outside, all cool, do whatever you want, do whatever you think, do whatever you like.
Yeah.
But inside the home, this is your safe place, and you got to pay some kind of rules out there.
Right.
I guess that's why there was the rules. Then when you come home, you speak Polish.
Oh yeah. No doubt. I mean, freaking, he obeyed his whoever. I don't know if he was raised by his parents or his grandparents. I don't remember, but I know he was pretty obedient. You know, he was a good kid for the most part. You know, like it was tough to be a good kid back then, though.
Yeah, that's
it was hard to be a good kid. People got bored pretty easy.
You know, being good kid is quite boring, right?
True.
Especially
I wasn't such a good kid.
All over around.
I was always good. I was never bad.
I had to be good, or else I got the wooden spoon or the leather belt.
Yeah.
Here,
you know,
Ken.
I got
I
bored
had a
with
father
that.
like that.
I think at one point it was like, I don't care.
My father would take that belt and he'd go snap, snap, and you just said, "Okay, game over."
No.
Yeah.
My father had boots with actual nails in the bottom. We call plowing shoes, right? Aye. And when you seen them, you were kind of behave. If you didn't behave, and you knew you were gonna get, you just go.
Yeah,
exactly. The line that.
You know, you don't care, but your parents will make you care.
Yes, exactly.
So there was no
I know
ignorance.
Who's
always respects for elder
my sister-in-law comes not from far, not far from there.
and so on. And yeah, you know, everyone in the house got his things to do. If you don't do your job, then you get punished, and you don't want to get punished, you know.
I milked a cow
from the young ages, and yeah, that cultivates later on.
Rafal.
Yeah.
In the morning before I went to school, right? I think I told you this already. I milked a cow, right? Okay. That was part of my chores, right? I didn't go up to my dad and go, "Dad, buy me a new pair of trainers," right?
Forget it.
I went to my father's barn, milked his cow for him, and took the milk up, did all the milk and all that for him, and then said to him, "Can I have a pair of trainers?" I worked for that trainers.
We got our one pair of sneakers a year. When they got dirty, we threw them in the wash, and then we threw them in the dryer, and they look like bananas.
Oh, you had sneakers?
Yeah.
I see a kitty cat there.
That's my cat.
Right there, I see a little black kitty cat.
my cat is crazy, man. It is.
All cats are crazy, dude. All of them.
Ken, I can't
Yeah, I
believe you
used
had
to be a dog.
sneakers. I
I
had
used
to
to be a
walk to
dog
school a
man,
mile in the snow, barefoot.
Uphill
cat's
both
not
ways,
alive
right,
yet.
Shark?
Hey, what's up, Lucky Seven?
Hey, Lucky,
my
how you
cat's
doing,
name
bud?
is Lucky. That is Lucky.
Lucky 7 Mad Mowers.
Hey, Rafal, my dinner's here, Rafal. So why don't you shoot me down? I gotta go. Time to go eat. So
have a great meal.
How's it going, bud?
Enjoy your meal.
Good night.
Take care.
Enjoy your meal, Ken. Yeah.
Later, bud.
Thanks for
Alrighty,
being
bye-bye.
with us.
Okay, so maybe somebody needs to come up with a name suggestion for Tina that involves playing with the cat.
Cat Lady Scrapper? I don't know.
I don't know, but she's
boxes.
having a lot of fun playing with the cat back there.
She boxes with the cat. The cat literally will stand there and box her.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Yeah.
That's what she does.
All cats are
She
crazy.
sits in the
though.
back of my
All of them.
chair, and I'll go like that, and She's like,
look at Bunny. Look.
Okay, Ali, just move aside. Just move aside. It's not your show anymore.
Kitty. Aw,
lucky there.
aw, kitty.
Coming over.
Look at a little kitty cat.
You coming over. You coming over. No.
Kitty.
You coming.
Oh, there he is.
You coming.
Crystal loves kitty cats.
He feel the too much attention on him, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to play
No
now.
way,
because
guys.
everyone's
No
watching
way.
me.
Forget it.
The cat has no idea what's going on.
So, Allie, is that cat all black?
Yep. Apart from a wee white patch just under here
Okay.
on her chest.
Yeah, it happens.
She's lucky.
Yep. Yeah, he's lucky. Anyway, guys, we are about to hit quite close to 4 hours mark.
Oh yeah.
And lucky of me, last month I didn't get charged for the extra hours. What I use.
Yeah.
So that's good. Anyway, in about 10 minutes we're gonna starting to end up the stream and moving out somewhere else. I don't know,
So
maybe how many peeps we got in here. Wow, still 19 peeps in the chat. What a great score.
50 thumbs up too.
Sweet.
Rock on, man.
Thumbs up. Wow, sweet. Thank
He's
you.
like
very
legit.
much, right?
Yeah, and one Australian thumbs up.
Hey, you got a thumbs down too, man. Freaking you're bona fide when
you
you
always-
get that
Yeah.
when you got that
You
one.
always
You know?
get one. Here, Jimmy. You
Yeah.
always get one.
Okay.
Man. You always get one.
I can live with that.
Here, sometimes you get 3.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get
51 on
4.
my side.
Yeah, that's happened. I don't care.
I don't
Anyway.
think
Here,
you've made,
I'm
I don't think
I
you've
don't
made it
care.
until you get at least one.
Maybe it's
Anyway,
because it didn't like
so,
me.
let's say we got about 10 minutes left to our stream. Let's look at your page, guys, and if you got someone to raid, why not to raid someone? We got 20 peeps in the chat, so why not?
All right, let me go look.
Oh, God.
I tell you who. I
I
tell you the only
think it's
rating I'm
mainly
gonna be doing
gamers
is
I've
dinner
got.
wrap up.
Rafal, want to go raid Rafal?
I've got mainly gamers here. Like,
I don't mind who, but as far we are raiding someone good person, good friend.
All right. I think
54 thumbs up now.
I think Nomad Unbroken.
Nomad. Aye.
Oh, yeah, that's
Nomad's
great.
live.
That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, Nomad will.
And he's only
Nomad's
got 9
live.
people in the chat right now. So
Yeah. So let's
Alright.
say we go after that. We go to Nomad. If you can put the link in the chat, buddy, that will be great.
I can't.
Done.
Allie, you got a wrench?
That's Nomad's
go.
link.
All right. I'm already there. I'm ready. Hold off. Wait till everyone gets over there. And what are we doing? Hashtag FL raid.
Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine with me. We are going to do it now, or we are going to do it in about.
Wait. Why don't we wait? Why don't you wait until we got a few people over there? Because it's nice when you can just nail them with it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But right now we got 24 peeps in the
Uh-huh.
chat, I can see. So the question is, we go.
I read that.
Do
Sure.
that night right now, or we're gonna wait like.
Oh, Ian, let him go. So go. Ian, drop the ball. Send him.
Oh. So let's rate our
Who
friend.
got the audio? Can someone cover the audio?
Yeah.
I've muted it my side, so it's not from me.
Yeah, I do too.
Can you hear it?
Okay, I'm not gonna mute myself. I'm gonna go over and see what's going on.
All right.
Rafael, I'm going to drop down and go ahead.
Yeah, just mute your or just drop down, whatever. That's gonna do the same thing. There it is. Where is? There it is. Open. Boom.
Oh, Bruce is saying he wants a link. Bruce says, I just fired out this Nomad's link again, just in case.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna
Did he
unmute.
miss? Did he miss the raid altogether?
I
Wow.
don't know. Link was back in anyway. So, who's that? Who's that? He's a nice guy, Crypto. I wouldn't send you to somebody
He
that's
is.
a creep.
Bill's a good guy.
He was in here earlier on. He's a good guy, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, I'm putting audio on. So, boom.
Who's May? I don't know you. I don't know if I saw you in that chat. Amy Hunter, hello. How you doing today? Jimmy C and friends, what is up, bro? How you doing today?
Yeah. See, sometimes it pays to hit it twice.
Yeah,
You didn't see it the first time.
He seems kind of cool.
Bro, what's up?
He's a good guy, like,
Who's Snake
Cool.
here?
Yeah, he
We'll
just
check him
put
out.
names instead of
Scam me or two troll. Maybe I'll take it away and I don't want to
instead of
Bye,
message.
Crypto. Thank you.
After I get off of here, I gotta go find something tasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Edward Thomas, hello. How you doing today?
Captain Jerk, you're looking kind of tired there.
Nah.
Nah,
okay.
we all look tired sometimes.
That didn't show
It
up.
happens.
So that one's not.
As a great man once said to me earlier on in WhatsApp, some days you have bad days, right? Today was a bad day for me, right? Although all you guys see me laughing, sitting, drinking beer, I had a bad day today, yeah? But
I have given you a license to stand.
it happens.
I got really bad allergies, and today my eyes.
Here, I know
my
your
eyes are
pain.
kinda freaking
I have
out.
allergies. I have hay fever. Oh man! And then I've got this like allergic reaction to my own sweat. It's like mad.
Oh wow!
That would be terrible.
Yeah, it is.
cow.
It means you've got to shower all the time. So
I know a couple other people that are like that.
it's mad though. You don't sweat. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what you're gonna
It's
be
been
allergic.
inside. It's been inside your own body. It doesn't really make sense, but
Good night, Crypto. Have a good night.
Good night, Crypto.
Crypto is a brilliant supporter and has
Oh,
a
yeah,
great
she is.
channel.
Yeah, as well as Dig of the
And
Dam.
Dig is the best. He is.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Dig's cool.
He's made me laugh so many times.
Yeah. Anyway, Ali. Either way, you got the bad day. You jump in, and you see how much you laugh, how much.
Exactly, Rafal, man. It's not what started at the beginning. It's what they finished like, isn't it?
Yep.
So
Okay, now I really do need to go get dinner. We'll see you guys.
All right, later.
Right, take care.
We'll see you later.
Good night.
Have a good one, sir. Yeps. Okay, so we got.
wind up, Rafal.
Yep.
Yeah, I just.
Good night.
I
Sleep
just
tight.
relaxing, and yeah, Jimmy C. Thanks for being with us,
Right.
Captain. Always pleasure to have you here, buddy.
Thank you for having me. You guys are all great.
Ali, I don't need to say nothing to you, buddy. You know what I mean.
Yeah, Rafal, you never need to say anything to me, man.
I could say that in Gaelic, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah, you could have said it in Polish, and I might have understood it. Eh?
Yeah, as well. Yeah. Anyway, thanks everyone in the chat to having such a great time with me. That was really cool time to spend with you all, guys. I did really enjoy that. So take care, and I guess I see you all at the next Saturday Scrap Night Live. So bye for now. Have
Bye
a
for
great
now, mate.
rest of the evening or weekend and so on. Bye for now.
Hey guys.
Take care, Justin.
Later, Rafal.